Hello.
Woo!
Woohoo. Hello, everybody.
Ears.
What? Oh,
I
yeah.
hurt my ears.
Me too.
Of course, you too. Hey, I totally forgot to ask you, what is our hot topic for the day?
What is the hot topic?
I don't know.
What does
Oh, no.
the thumbnail say? I gave you an idea.
I didn't like
Why?
I didn't like the idea.
Why do I love
I
Walt
didn't
Disney
like
World? Why I love Walt Disney World? You don't like that idea?
Are you getting a big echo?
Yes.
I thought so.
It's because of your, like, it's like you're in a gymnasium kind of echo.
Yeah.
I think it's just because you guys are remodeling.
There's no carpet in here right now.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Don't worry about it.
It's bouncing all over.
I'm not absorbing the sound.
So should we do a chat check real quick?
Chat check.
Okay.
Chat check is good.
Okay. So hello, Mike Wheeler. Hello, ATGB 143. Hello, Mike Polito. Hello, Stevie Lee. Hello, Lena. Paper Scissors Vacations on mine. Hello, Noah. Big Noah Mountain 5. Let me see. Samantha Carpin. Hello. Let me know if I'm missing anybody here. Alyssa Stenberg. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, Amy. AJC Magic TV. Just watched her tag. We should do that.
Yeah, we will.
We should.
Ow. That was painful. Sorry. What should we do?
A tag.
Amy just did a tag.
Lady Jamers, Christine Hickman.
Yes.
Tangled in the Magic. Hello,
Yeah.
Cricket
Hello.
Fox. Hello.
Hello, Cricket Fox. Good morning. Hello, Lady Jamers. Yeah, so she has some interesting questions on her
Tag.
on her tag. Yeah, they were very interesting.
Was one of them, why do I love Walt Disney World, or no?
Her questions more like, you know, do you? I don't know. She spoke a lot about her experiences, her trips, her you know, what she does outside of Disney World, like her hobbies outside, her interests outside of Disney World and stuff like that. Hello, Tanya J. So.
Okay, so it had to do with Disney World.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Jeff.
Marguerite Nagy. Hello.
Hello, Marguerite.
So Lena said she just did a spring tag.
Spring tag.
I think we still have a Disney tag from my friend Michelle too that we haven't done yet.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you keep up with your tags, Mama Mouse, or it's hard sometimes?
I'm gonna regret even saying this, but we are very rarely ever tagged.
No.
So, yeah, I know.
Tag, you're it.
Until right this minute when I'm gonna get flooded. But yeah, we're very. I think we got one today. I'm not sure.
We tagged you once, didn't we? Maybe we didn't get to the tag where we're supposed to tag you.
We did a bunch that around Christmas, but not.
Yeah, Christmas. Okay.
Did we say hello to Christine Blair? Hello, Christine Blair. So I apologize if you're hearing echo. We're in the process of getting floors done throughout our house and our furniture. There's nothing to absorb the sound. So no one tags me.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have to get a carpet in here. I think if we get a carpet and some soft furniture, that'll help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it'll soak up some of the sound waves.
Makeshift. It's like a makeshift room right now.
Yeah, like a gymnasium, like you said, Mama Mouse.
We need a basketball in here. That'd be awesome.
That would be really annoying.
Basketball works.
I don't want to be tagged. I don't want to be tagged. Not it.
Not
no sense.
This is not the new house, Samantha. This is the Pittsburgh house.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get this house fixed up
Right.
before we go down there.
Yeah, we're trying to. We want to make our way down to Florida. We're not just sure how and when, but I'm hoping it happens soon, like within the next few weeks, you know. So see how everything pans out. Hello, Pearl. So old house, yes.
Yes.
So what? We don't want to talk about why we love Disney World.
Okay, go ahead.
I will talk about whatever you would like after I see the rest of Jeff's shirt because it says awesome meter. I can't see the bottom.
Oh, it's like way up
All
there.
the way over, because
All right.
I
Okay.
had to find a green shirt because I have green shorts on.
Awesome
What do
meter.
you like that for? Like you're disgusting.
Are you awesome, or is Kermit the Frog awesome?
Kermit the Frog's. I'm not awesome.
Oh,
Kermit
okay.
the Frog's awesome.
When you went like this, I was like, "Are you saying you're awesome?"
I was just like showing my shirt.
He is
That was kind of a,
Nina.
I'm not wearing pants.
that was kind of a, what can I say except you're welcome. I mean, that was the whole demigod move.
I know, you're
You
right,
can't leave
Mike
Jeff
Wheeler. We can't leave him
anywhere in
alone.
Florida. He's scratching pants.
He's scratching pans and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Yeah, I'm a.
Oh.
See, that's the problem. I never grew up. I have this Peter Pan syndrome thing going on.
I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that.
I'm like eternally, what would you say, 12, 13?
Yes. Which reminds me, did you ever call Abby's orthodontist?
I did.
Okay, all right.
I took care of that.
Mama Mouth is just cracking up.
I do what I need to do.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Goodness. So,
all right,
yeah.
We'll go ahead and start then.
Okay. So why do I love Walt Disney World? Okay. So where should we start? First of all, I like being taken away and into a place where your cares are kind of out the window, right? I mean, that's what I think I miss most about it right now. It's just that, I saw somebody had a video out how empty it looks, and I'm just like, oh, it's kind of sad, So
It is sad.
they'll be open again soon, and then we'll appreciate it more. That's the way I look at it, right?
Yep.
So
I agree.
I don't know. What do you think, Jeff? Do you like it because you never grew up?
I think it's a place where you can go and you can forget all your problems and all your worries.
Hakuna Matata.
And you can just be a kid again, no matter how old you are.
Yes.
You can act any way within reason. You can act like I do in everyday life down there, and not worry about what people think of you and what, I don't know. It just.
Yeah. You just kind of blend in.
You just blend in, yeah. You don't stand out by acting like you normally do.
Right.
You don't, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I get you 100%.
Yeah.
As an adult, I love it because I'm a people watcher.
Uh-huh.
And I really enjoy watching, other than the guy that knocked his kid out of the stroller because he was misbehaving. That wasn't a good thing to watch, but typically,
oh geez,
typically it's really fun just to see the magic come alive in everybody around you, especially like the teenagers.
Yeah,
little kids, it doesn't take a whole lot to get them to light up. But when we were standing at the base of the castle, I think it was the first time we ever streamed Happily Ever After. The girls standing next to us, I mean, they were singing. You could hear them in the stream, singing their little hearts out. And then the Olaf came on, and they're like, oh! And then by the end of it, they were crying. And I was like, that is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah,
bubbles.
That's it.
I agree. And I think, a lot of people say as their kids get older, they worry about if they're going to like outgrow it or whatever. But I feel like if they kind of grow up with it, it's part of their life. So then they just,
So has it changed for you though? Is Disney mean different to you now than it did as a kid?
With our kids being older now, you mean?
Well, just in general, like I went to Disney every summer as a kid.
I never went.
And
but tell your story.
Oh no, it's really not so much a story other than the way I saw it as a child is much different than how I see it as an adult. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's just you're just in awe, and it's so big. And I went to Disneyland. But you do like it's so big and the characters were alive and you know, you wanted to eat everything you could get your hands on, but your mom and dad said no.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So my daughter just like yelled through the house about the dog.
So I didn't realize you went as a child.
Mm-hmm. My grandparents lived in California, and I would go down every summer and spend a month down there. And we would go to Disneyland one day, Knoxbury Farm one day, and what's the other one? There's another amusement park down there, and then the ocean.
Oh,
one
wow.
day. So it was just, unfortunately, one of the things I do remember is I didn't get to ride very many rides because the lines were so long.
Right.
So I think that problem existed then just as it does now.
Yeah.
But they have that fast pass system, which I think is amazing.
Right. So you went to Disneyland. So you grew up going to Disneyland. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I still have never
We've
been
never
there.
been, yeah. I've never seen the Pacific Ocean either. I'm sure
Really?
it's Atlantic. It's just
I don't know about
right.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Right.
Hello?
The water is very cold and the sand is not near as pretty.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yep. If I'm going to go to the beach, I'm going to go on the Florida side. I'm not going to do it in California. The water is so cold.
Really?
So cold. Yes.
Yeah.
So cold.
It's a lot wavier, right? Like the waves are higher and stuff. Is it rougher?
I don't remember. We've been to Destin, which I thought was like a little place in heaven. So that compared to, but see, that's Gulf side. So I think it's different between Gulf side Florida and Oceanside, right?
I think it is, yeah. So you've in Florida, you've been to Destin, Florida, which is the Panhandle, right?
I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Well, I'm very geographically impaired. So
What are you looking for?
You are. Hello, Rachel. You are too.
Yeah, I've been to San Diego, so I saw the ocean, but I didn't go in the ocean. And then we've been like up the East Coast, Florida, East Coast too,
Yeah.
right? And then the West side too. So yeah. It's pretty no matter what, but I feel like the Pacific Ocean is a little rougher, but I could be wrong. I've only been to one place. It's probably different, depending on where you are on the coast, where you are in California or whatever. So
Well, the water on the Atlantic side is cold too, depending on where you are. Like down south, it's warm, but up north by Stone Harbor, it's
Stone Harbor, New Jersey. So
it's cooler.
Yep. So that's fine. Go ahead. What were you going to say, Mama Mouse?
I'm just could be very, very wrong. Again, I'm not knowledgeable. I live in Kansas, which there are no oceans. But
wait, Kansas is on the coast?
You know what? I have some oceanfront property here in Kansas that I'll sell you. Cheap too.
Wait, isn't Kansas like right under Oregon? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there on the coast. It's right there.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Nifty.
I have this great piece, this beautiful house. It sits right on the beach and you can outlook the ocean. And yeah, I'll sell it to you.
I'm in.
That's funny.
Okay. In the water, like the further north you go, the water's colder, right? Because the Arctic Circle is north.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. So I think, like you said, even in California, if you go up like San Francisco, it's going to be colder. I thought so maybe it depended on the time of year too. I thought San Diego water was kind of warm. We'll have to ask. We'll have to ask about it.
Hello, Carlos, Disney World Freak. Selena says they're not on the coast, but they have a Navy base.
Who?
What?
We are not on the coast, but we have a Navy base in Kansas City.
Oh.
I'm reading it right here.
Oh, okay.
We are not on the coast, but we have a Navy.
We have a Navy base in Kansas City.
Hey.
So how do you get the boats out?
No, wait. Is this a riddle? What color is the home plate at the Royal Stadium? Is it blue?
Wait, who said that?
No, I'm just saying, is it blue? is the home plate the Royal Stadium blue? Because if that is the case, then we would have a home plate, or we would have a Navy base.
Really?
And
Oh, like a big.
Sleeping.
no, all the bases have to be white. in baseball.
Navy.
Oh,
She means
then
Navy
Yeah.
I
base.
went that theory.
Riddle me this.
Yeah.
Riddle me
Is
this.
it-
I don't know. I don't know about a Navy base. When I worked for the military, we had a joint a building where we housed a very, very small office that represented the Navy. Then we had the Marines, the Air Force,
Okay.
us. So that might be what she's referring to. But to the best of my knowledge, we don't have a whole base of Navy in Kansas. I
Okay.
don't think so. So
Interesting.
yeah.
So you bought a house in Florida to be close to Disney.
Buy a house in Kansas
to be close to
to Mama Mouse and Lee.
There you go.
It's so funny today at work, we were talking about the state of Kansas for some reason, and I was like, so yeah, that's why I enjoy going to Disney. And you know, I didn't grow up going there. I didn't grow up, but just watching the kids grow up there has been kind of neat, you know? So how much it changes, like you said, when you first start to go, and it's like everything's so big and, you know, so magical. And now as they're older, they don't see it in the same way, but they still really enjoy going, don't you think?
Yeah, but every time you go, it's a different experience.
True.
Why is that? What makes it a different?
Greg?
I'm sorry. Why is that? What makes it a different experience?
We try different restaurants.
Like each time we go, it's different.
We tried just trying to do different things. Like we'll get different fast passes, or we'll go to a different hotel, or we'll go during a different festival, or you know, we'll go Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, Festival of the Arts, or we'll go, something will be happening at Disney World that only happens during this span of time, that if you miss it, then you'll have to wait till next year, or something's happening at Hollywood Studios that only happens during this span of time, and if you miss it, then you'll have to go back next year. So.
Right. Yeah. So, hey, Hitchhiking Bones. So I think too, I think it might be different now that if when you live down there, because you probably experience it differently. I guess we'll learn that at some point, but like we won't be staying at the hotels anymore. So
right.
That'll make it a lot different, because I feel like the hotel is all part of the experience too.
Yes.
I feel like the resort makes it kind of cool, like when you stay on property. Hey, Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda.
And Bob's Adventure. Hello? Adventure.
Bob's Adventure.
I think it makes it different when, you know, that's all part of the magic. I kind of feel like it is when you stay on the resort. I think it adds to it.
Yeah, the Magical Express, the whole transportation system.
Yeah. When you stay on property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the transportation system has gotten better since they put in the gondola system?
I agree.
Yes. I love the gondola system.
Yeah, I do.
I wish they would expand it to some different places.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll happen.
Yeah.
But
Like what places do you think?
I think they should run it out towards Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know the Pop Century station is really not set up to be a hub, but I think if they
I don't know.
had a hub out that way, they could run it out towards Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think they're close, Pop Century and Animal Kingdom, but I don't know how close. So Samantha Carpin asks, I just happened to notice.
Thanks, Expedition Greg.
Expedition Greg, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Greg. She asked, what's your favorite experience you've had with your kids? So Mama Mouse, I'll let you go first. What's your favorite experience you've had with the kids at Disney?
Probably the first time that we were there. And it was just the awe, just to see the awe in what they were experiencing and all. This is bad, but my biggest memory about our first trip was, I can tell you exactly where we were standing when we watched the fireworks show, and at the end of it, Kelly and I both looked at each other and we had tears running down our face.
Aww.
My biggest memory. Now the girls were standing there with us and they were, I'm sure, going, oh my gosh, parents, get over it. But it was, yeah.
So were the girls just, and so did you go before Taylor or no?
We went before Taylor was even thought of.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Kelly, and his first deployment, when it was done, we said that we were going to go, told the girls we'd go to Disney when Daddy got back. And so I think that was our first deployment. First or second. I think it was our first. Anyway, so after he got back, we went as a family, and then he got deployed again, and that was right before Taylor. Yeah. I am so over the dogs today. It is ridiculous. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Let them have some fun.
Did you hear about the jelly this morning?
The jelly?
No. Yeah. I went to, we were on the stream, and I went to go grab something or do something, and I walk him, change out laundry. And I walked in my bedroom, and I put the laundry basket on the bed, and I stepped in something gooey. And I'm like, oh my Lord, what did the dog do? And I looked down, the dog had stolen a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and had licked all the peanut butter off, but left all the jelly on the floor. And so I stepped in it. Yes. That's how it started with dogs today. They've just been a hot mess all day.
So the takeaway from that is the dogs like peanut butter, they don't like jelly.
Apparently.
That's funny.
I didn't like jelly today either.
Well, what are they barking at?
I don't know. I think, okay, so we have neighbors that we don't know very well, and I think that they're outside with their dog, and that's why she's having a fit. But
that's what we've noticed a lot. We've noticed a lot of people are spending more time now that the weather's turning a little bit nicer here, because it was like in the 60s today. People are out walking, and they're still staying their distance, but they're out walking, and they're
yeah.
Hello, Abby.
So hello, Abby.
Where is she?
So what's your favorite memory?
I think the first time we took the kids, but there are times that we've not taken the kids as well that are. And I don't mean to say that's mean, but
no,
you get more time to do what you want to do, and things seem to go a little bit smoother, and you seem to have a lot more time to get things done, basically, when you don't have the baggage like Abby rocks and Zach.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Well, we could talk about that separate.
But the first time we took the kids was awesome. Just
hey.
Busted.
Wow. Oh boy.
She heard that.
Wow. You think I can't?
That's okay, Abby. You can come with me.
Okay.
Yeah, but so we'll talk about the kids first, and then so I'll tell you about an experience we had the one time. We had Abby. We took her to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and she had on her belle dress, and we're walking through Epcot. And Abby,
to get into Epcot.
Oh yeah,
we're walking to get into Epcot.
Well, we were in Epcot at the time.
No, we weren't.
Okay.
We were walking from the bus over to get in Epcot.
But we were walking in Epcot, or maybe we were walking too. But anyway, Abby was 4, and there was a little 2-year-old girl. She must have been like 2, and she was sitting there. And Abby walked by, and the little girl said to her mom, "Look, Mommy, a princess!" And she pointed at Abby, and Abby was just so excited. She was just like beaming. because
was.
she was like, look, mommy, a princess. And I was kind of like, oh, I guess I do look like a princess. So I thought that was really neat.
And then a security guard stopped us and told us we had to walk behind her because you never walk in front of a princess.
Yeah.
So we had to walk behind Abby, which didn't make sense because Abby had no idea where we were going.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, the cast members are what make it magical.
Right.
I agree.
I think we were headed to Akershus, actually, for the
we were
for a dinner.
Yeah.
The place in Norway where they have all the princesses.
Yeah.
He stopped us and said, okay, it's a criminal offense to walk in front of a princess. You have to walk in. So we had to walk behind her.
You have to let her walk in front of you, and then you guys all walk behind her. So
2 steps behind her.
Steps behind. So it was cute.
They were all in true form that day. It was a good day.
Yeah. Okay, so Mama Mouse, what's your favorite experience without children?
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this sounds really bad, but like everything. No, it was awesome. The best part was that I didn't have to be a mom. I didn't have to hold all the stuff. I didn't have to push the stroller. I didn't have to share my food, and I tried everything. I didn't have to sit back and say, well, I'll stay back with Taylor because he doesn't like this ride, so I'll just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
I actually was able to ride everything, and I learned that I really like the thrill rides, the roller coasters.
Yeah.
Tower of Terror wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Uh-huh.
I felt creepy. I mean, like we're telling people we're going to go to Disney, and like, oh, what are you and the kids going? Well, the kids aren't. We're just going.
Yeah.
We even asked
on
stream and just said, hey, is that creepy? Is this, should we not be doing this?
Hey,
but,
ATGH Travels,
Kenzie, and Fantasmic Chronicles. Welcome in.
So Mama Mouse, I know a lot of people do that. They really do. Adults go, I mean, you've seen them down there, right? They're married or just married or whatever, and they just they probably grew up doing it, maybe going to Disney. I know we have really good friends. They got married there.
Yes.
And neither one of them had ever been to Disney before.
Really?
Yeah. So they just decided to get married there, but then they were hooked after that because I think they wanted a destination wedding. So they're like, where should we go? Should we go to the Caribbean? Should we go? Oh, let's get married in Disney World. Like, okay. So they did that, and then they were like, wow, this place is awesome.
Yeah. We've gone quite a few times with them.
Yeah. So
I think the fun thing is when we were about to board one of the Disney cruises we went on, and we saw we were in line, and there's all these adults in front of us, and we got to talking with them, and they said, no, we don't bring our kids. We go on the cruises for us.
Right.
I'm like, yeah.
Yep. Hitchhiking Bones. I recently went solo.
I had a blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go by myself, but with just Kelly or, as a girls trip or something, I think that would be fun, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm too social.
Yeah. Going by yourself. I went by myself in January because I was house hunting, and I'm trying to remember. I think I still met up with people here and there, but it's different. It's a different experience. You've been there by yourself, right?
Last year I went to the Flower and Garden by myself.
Yeah.
And I had a blast. I got to just cruise. I got to try all the food booths. Now, it's nice to have somebody there to share something with, because you can only eat so much, right?
Right.
It's nice to have 2 or 3 people where you can share something at the food booths. But I mean, I got around Epcot. I covered every square inch of that park.
Yeah. And you were down there for a little bit this time by yourself too, right?
Yeah, but I was getting stuff done at the house.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to the park after work for maybe like an hour or two, and then it would be going to Target, going to Home Depot, going to Lowe's,
Yeah. So Kenzie
That's
said,
different.
I did a day by myself. It was fun until I got to dinner. Eating alone isn't fun. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
To me, it's not as much fun. I mean, you could sit there and look at your phone, or breakfast isn't bad. I would do breakfast by myself, but the other meals is kind of like, you know,
But
not as much.
but I also saw people that I knew down there as well. So
Right.
there was like that interaction as well.
Yeah.
So I forgot who from what's her name, the Disney food blog, AJ from Disney food blog.
Yeah.
I saw her and we were talking for a little bit, and I saw this one lady that every time I go, I see her there.
Yeah.
We got to know her because we sat next to her. We were on the Chew.
Yeah.
What were we doing?
Do you guys remember, did you ever watch that? Hi, Michael Riley.
Hi, Mike Riley.
Did you ever watch that show, The Chew? It used to be on ABC.
The talk show, right? It's
Yeah.
a talk show?
Yes.
Kind of. It was Whoopi Goldberg and
So that's
Okay.
The Chew.
View.
That's the View. Oh, okay.
The Chew was like
Michael's-
Mario Batali, Michael Simon, Carla Hall, Clinton Kelly. I don't know if you remember him from What Not
And
to
Daphne
Wear.
Oz.
Yeah. But
Hi, Frankie.
anyway, we were on that show. We got picked to be on the show while they were at Epcot.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I'll have to show you that video one of these days. I was gonna show it. I wanted to show it to everybody, but Jeff said I could get in trouble because it's ABC. It was on ABC.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we could get in trouble for that. But I have it on my phone. I could always like physically show you next time I see you.
That'd be cool.
But this lady, we would always see her down at those Chew tapings when they were at Disney. So, but you saw her at the
Yeah, out of all the thousands of people are at the park, like I keep running into this lady every time I go. Like we just happen to be in the same spot.
Yeah, it's funny.
Did you ask her name it can't
Chris.
be live.
Her name's Chris. Yeah.
Her name's Chris.
I say hi, Chris, every time. Hey, Chris.
So did both of you love Disney already when you found each other, or did you find each other at Disney?
No.
Did you find the love together at Disney and not go as a child? What?
Well, I liked it before she even went her first time.
Right. So you went in high school, right?
My parents took us in 1985,
Okay.
which was my senior year of high school, and Epcot had just sort of opened. They wanted to see Epcot. So that was my first time there. And then my friend lived in Florida, so I would go down and visit him. He lived in Fort Myers area.
Yeah.
And we would go over to Epcot, or we would go over to Disney World all the time.
Yeah.
And then I met her, and she took all my money. And
please.
I couldn't afford to go anymore. And then we ended up going together for her. She had a trip, a business trip.
For work, yeah.
For work.
I said, my work is sending me to Orlando.
And I said, I'm going.
For a conference. And it was before we had kids. This was in 2001.
Hey, Tracy.
And he said, oh, that's great. I'll go too. And I was like,
why?
Okay.
She's like, why?
I had never been to Disney World. I had no idea. And then my coworkers, they're like, we're bringing our whole family. And I was like, really? They're like, oh yeah, it's great. And then, I didn't get hooked right away, but later I did. So yeah. So how about Papa Mouse? Did he go before you, or?
He had never been, I'd never been to Disney World. I'd always gone to Disneyland, but he had never been to any Disney park until we went that first time after his deployment as a family.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool to watch him. I mean, he's just as much as one of the kids as anybody. Once we get in the park, he gets very tunnel visioned, especially with streaming.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Wow.
a lot of fun. And then we like walk in the gate, and then I usually, it's funny, it's like every time I take this big breath and I'm just like, oh, finally. And my shoulders drop and I'm not as stressed, and
Yeah.
life is good.
Yeah.
1985
That's
must have been a
funny.
good year, because that was the first year Tony from Phantasmic Chronicles went. as
Oh,
well.
there you go.
That was a good
See?
year. Because we,
Hey, Marguerite.
we also did River Country that year, 1920 or 1925. I'm dating myself. 1985, we also did River Country too. And I'm not sure if you guys have ever been to River Country, but that was like a water. That was a water park over by Wilderness Lodge, and you're using the water from Bay Lake and stuff. That's why I'm all messed up.
Hey Pam. Yeah, they
Hi,
shut
Pam.
it. They shut it down.
They
Did
shut
you
it
know
down.
about that? That they had a water park. In fact, it's torn down now, and I think they're going to build a hotel there. But you could ride the boat past it, and you would still see like some of the structures.
Yeah.
And stuff. It was kind of creepy almost. You know.
Why'd they tear it down? What
Because they got cited, I guess.
They either had to stop using the water from the Bay Lake area, or close it down.
Yeah.
The water was not clean water.
So they were using the water from Bay Lake, and they were using it on the water slides and everything. So people were complaining that they were getting like those.
They're just getting sick.
Like those things, you know how they talk about like inhaling that stuff, and you can get those amoebas in your brain or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think did somebody die from it? The bacteria?
I
don't know. But that's an interesting thing.
Lena wasn't even born in 1985. Yeah, I know. I'm old.
Tracy must be asking why we're echoing. Yeah. New flooring.
New flooring.
We're going to get this fixed up before Saturday. So
yeah.
We have to go out and get a carpet or something. So
would you tell Kelly to do that? I told him today, I said, or this morning, I'm like, okay, so I can go pick out carpet now, right? And he goes, no, you cannot pick out carpet because I do not have time to put it in. I'm like, okay, fine. So you just tell him it's time to pick out carpet.
Well, we're just going to get like a throw rug. We're just going to get a big throw carpet.
No, we're not buying any more stuff for this house. I'm sick of buying stuff.
But you can take the carpet with you to your new house. I got you, Ange. Don't worry.
So Marguerite went to River Country in 1975 and 1976. Awesome.
So,
yeah.
The water they were using from Bay Lake with filter and clean, but the reason they closed it because low attendance due to Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh, really? Now that's interesting. See, I heard the opposite, that they were shutting it down because that water, it was just, they were told they had to put in a certain type of filtration system,
and they couldn't
it was
do it.
too expensive. Yeah.
That's what I heard. But
who knows? Mike
Wheeler has all the insider information, so I go by what he says and not what I say.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's.
Lagoon and
Wait, what were you saying, Mama Mouse?
I'm sure that Mike Wheeler saw it somewhere.
Yeah. But Typhoon and Blizzard Beach are very, very. We were at those last year.
Yeah.
I like Blizzard Beach a little bit better than Typhoon Lagoon, but
yeah.
So did we.
Okay.
You did too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go down the big one, the Summit Plummet?
I was the mom, so nope. I sat with the towels and hung out in the little kid area with Taylor. Yeah.
All right. So next time, Mama Mouse, we're going to go together, and I can be the mom because I sat out a lot of the time.
Oh, I don't want to
have fun.
I will never, for the life of me, forget how amazing you guys were with Taylor at Flight of Passage. Like, I will remember that always, always, always. It was so cool. So cool that you guys were, yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
I need to go on.
Yeah, we had so much fun meeting up with you guys. That's another thing too.
Well, Jill from Southern's here.
Hello.
Hi, Jill.
And Mickey Sighting, Sean is here.
Oh, Sean.
Here, we're missing all the
Sean.
chats.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we love too, is we love like meeting all these people. So meeting you guys, making new friends down there, all the people in the chat. It's just such an awesome community. I'm going to be totally honest, and I don't want anybody to laugh at me or anything like that, but I don't think I would even be able to consider making a move had I not met everybody in this community. Because do you feel that way too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys, I know you guys are talking about at some point moving as well. And it's just really by meeting all these people, knowing people now down in Florida, we would feel better about actually making the move for sure. for sure.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. It's almost become about seeing the people. I mean, it's about Disney too, but it just wouldn't be the same now. So I
Yes.
guess that may be the big thing that changed for us is the connections that we have and the friends that we have that live in Florida now, and how we can just, and it's party. You go and you have fun with friends, with people that like to act your age, like Jeff, and it's just, I don't know.
I agree.
It's different.
Yeah. Don't make me cry, Mama Mouse.
Hello, Magic of the Mouse TV. Did you tell Mama Mouse about what happened to me in Target?
Oh no, I don't think we. No, I don't think we did. Yeah.
Target Florida or Target here? Target there.
Florida. So
Yeah.
I was at Epcot. I ran over to get, I don't know, I think I was getting Amy some pins. And after Target, I had to stop, or after Epcot, I had to stop at Target to get some stuff for the house down there. And I was just getting some cleaning stuff and walking down the aisle. And this real nice guy who watches our streams, his name, I don't want to give his name away, but he stopped me. He goes, well, he didn't stop me. He goes, I was walking by him, he goes, shouldn't you be live streaming? And I'm like, it took me by surprise. I'm like, okay. So I talked to the guy for like half an hour in the aisle. I mean, he was a real nice guy, Doug.
But it was weird that he recognized him,
Yeah.
because
He
that's
goes,
never happened before.
he goes, I noticed your limp.
That is awesome. Diz Our Dream, that memory sticks with them the first time that they were recognized, and it was by Tracy.
What happened?
The first time they were recognized, like out in public, for someone to come up and say, "Hey, you're Diz Our Dream," or "You're
Right.
this and that."
Yes.
The first person to recognize this and that was Tracy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They talk about it all the time.
Yeah, it's weird because you see these people and you know them from somewhere, and you're like, oh, okay, that's where I know you from. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just took me by surprise. Like,
yeah,
you know, this is just so out of place.
Random
just
person in
random
Target,
person
yeah.
out at the Target.
Yeah.
Like we just happen to be in the like we have like 1,300 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this guy is one of them, and he happens to be in the same place that I am at that point in time.
Yeah.
Like,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Cricket Fox says we have a community and in person. Yeah. It's something wish I had now, have it online. Yeah, we do look forward to meeting to you too. It's just really neat meeting up with everybody.
Yeah.
Sean's saying that happened to us at Hollywood Studios one time. Yeah, somebody just recognizes you out of the blue. Yeah, that's funny. It's crazy, but it's like we were saying, just having the community and just getting to know everybody, and it, like you said too, Mama Mouse, having somebody to meet up with while you're down there.
Yeah.
So, because I know we've met up with Sean, we've met up with Monarch Moments, with you guys, like with Lena, a lot of different people. Expedition Greg, he was in here earlier. We've seen him before. So
I think hanging around the parks with different people makes it funner. You get to experience their point of view and maybe take it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
It's funnerist.
Yeah.
Funnerist.
Because I know, like when we were with Monarch Moments, it was their first time there. They didn't have any idea where they were, how, what to do, what, where this was and stuff. So it was fun just hanging with them. And yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah. Just got to, kind of.
Oh yeah, Lena too. Did you mention Lena?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were Lena, Monarch Moments, Sean, Susie.
Yeah.
Mickey Sightings.
Yeah, a lot of different people.
Myers and the Mouse. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a great time. Funner. Yeah.
Funner. One of the things that we have done every time we've been there since we got into the YouTube community is pulled everybody together that we had met and did a big group photo, either in front of the Epcot ball or in front of the castle. And then of course I've got my autograph book that I have the streamers sign anytime I come across a new streamer.
Yes.
So, but it's fun. if we moved, whether we had YouTube or not, the move to Florida would be the same. YouTube is great, it's fun, but our whole world isn't like circled around the YouTube. But it's because of the friends that we've made there and our love for Disney. And I absolutely love the weather and the ocean. That's why we're moving to Florida.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Us too. Us too.
I'm just looking in the background. It looks like we have we're like working out of an abandoned house. like we're in the process.
Well, Mama Mouse asked me the other day if we were in the new house because it looks like we just have like stuff stacked up there. Yeah.
Hi, Mike Polito. Yeah,
Yeah. That's funny.
we should probably just get rid of a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Some of the stuff, it's hard because, you know, you've had it forever and you had the kids' toys in there and we had the scrapbooking stuff and now I'm giving all the scrapbooking stuff to Mama Mouse.
that was funny. That conversation with Kelly, oh my God. He goes, what boxes? I'm like, it's small. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, I about got in trouble over that one.
Yeah, Magic of the Mouse TV, we went over and had a Dole Whip after their jungle cruise with Dole Whip Dad and
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. Tangled in Magic.
Tangled in Magic and
Yep.
Kelly from
and
the Mickey Bunch.
And Miss Lena, I think we're gonna have Mama Mouse carry it all home though, right? Mama
Yes.
Mouse. And then you all can divvy it up.
Yeah, we'll bring it back and make sure it gets to your neck of the woods, Lena.
Safely.
Dang, oh, that was the day we were on the stream. That was the day that I made you yell water chicken.
Who was that?
Oh, water chicken. Yeah. When I was live streaming, she goes, look at the water, yell water chicken. Or yell Marco.
Oh, that's right, Marco. It was Marco Polo.
You were somebody was telling Dole Whip Dad to say Polo, because I was yelling Marco, because he was we could see him on the boat coming in.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But,
that's
you know.
funny.
It failed. It was an epic fail. That's okay though.
But that's what makes it fun, right?
It is. And it's because you can do stuff like that. Although my family do stuff like that. Does whatever. When we go to Walmart, if I can't find somebody, either Kelly or the kids or whatever, and they can find me, we would literally stand in the middle of Walmart and yell Marco until the other. Last time we did it, it kind of backfired because the whole family was like 3 aisles over and they all yelled Polo.
No way.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I love it.
We're a mess when we go to Walmart. It's just a ridiculous adventure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Monarch moments, there's Garrett. Hello.
Hey, Garrett. Good to see you.
Hope everything in California is going okay. They're on
lockdown.
They're on lockdown out there.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
They have to behave there. They have to stay in.
Your ears were burning. Okay.
So Cricket Fox, I think, asked if anyone crochets or knits. Do you, Mama Mouse? I don't. Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. I crochet and I cross stitch, and then I do wreaths and anything paper.
Do you really? You do it all.
No, I don't do any of it well. That's the whole deal. I'm a jack of all trades, but an expert at none.
Oh my gosh, please.
Do you do embroidery?
I do not.
Oh, see, I would totally get into embroidery.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Okay, here we go.
We did that in fifth grade. I remember we did embroidery in fifth grade, and I was so good at it. I did my we had to get a picture, and we had to embroider it on a thing. And I did my football picture for fifth grade, and I embroidered it. And I was so proud of it.
Oh, okay.
My mom probably threw it away, but
Jeff, that was a really long time ago.
I know. Yeah, 1932. But anyway, embroidery is fun.
What is fun about it? I've never even tried it. Why is it fun?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
Because it's easy, I guess.
Wait, do they give you a pattern and you follow it?
No.
The thread?
No. What you do is you draw your thing on the
Okay.
You draw on the cloth, and then you just needle.
Oh yeah, but I've done embroidery and they give you a pattern already. You don't need to draw it out. You just follow along with it.
Okay. Well, that's not the way we did it. So.
Oh.
Hey Jeff, right? Cricket Fox? Garrett's older than me. Although he looks young, he's older than me. So
Who? Kelly?
Garrett.
Oh, basically.
Kelly looks younger too, but Kelly is younger than Jeff. But Garrett is not younger than Jeff, but he looks younger.
He looks younger.
Oh, Christine Blair said that I bought a kit to crochet Baby Yoda. I'm not good at crocheting, but I'm practicing.
Ooh.
That would be super cool. Do you remember latch hooking?
Yes. I used to love that.
Yeah, I did too.
I'll probably hop off this stream if we're getting into this.
Yeah, sorry.
Giving it to me.
We're pretty far off of Disney.
I've done those latch hook kits. I've done embroidering.
Yeah, the latch hook is fun. Yeah, I used to do that too. So
I remember I'd mess up and my mom would go get a little needle and undo it, and yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Where's Kelly tonight? Kelly is working because of the coronavirus situation. He is on super high demand at work, and he's actually going to have to work 7 days a week until something gives. Either he gives or the virus gives or something. So
wow.
I won't see much of him for a while.
Yeah, wow,
I totally understand why, though. I
yeah.
mean, if you go to a Walmart,
yeah. I mean,
if you go to a Target,
even a
or you
hospital.
go to a
I mean,
store or whatever.
The nurses and doctors are just working like crazy. You know?
Yeah. That's what Tara does. She is a recruiting. She works for a recruiting service to bring nurses into hospitals. And she's the same way. She could work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. People are, putting in orders and needing medical staff in different locations. And
yes.
stuff.
Yes. Yeah. And I know we don't want to talk about it too much, but
I'm sorry.
I want to give a shout out to the doctors and nurses.
Oh, yeah.
Like people who are on the front lines.
And retailers. My mom said that the retailers are getting yelled at by people and they don't have control.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's just sad.
It is.
Just sad. Samantha.
Yeah, I went to the store for shaving cream and milk this morning. I got some cookies while I was there, but they were out of a lot. Believe it or not, they were out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But they had your cookies, Jeff. So
yeah,
everybody's okay.
All right, and they were on sale. So
I can't believe you bought more cookies. So Kay Atwood isn't on here, but she told me about those caramel coconut Oreos, and I am addicted to them. I had to hide them. I had to take them out of the packaging and put them into like a little baggie and like tuck them in the back of the cupboard so I don't see them.
they're good.
They're evil.
They're really
evil
good.
Little cookies.
But you know where you are. It's not the same if you hide the cookies from you.
Exactly. If you hide them, hide them
the
yourself.
thing is, if I see them on the counter, it makes it worse. I can't see them on the counter. I can't even see them. So
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have to hide cookies and candy and Pop-Tarts and whatever else from Taylor because he'll eat like a whole box in one sitting. So I'll take like 5 granola bars and I'll put them in his snack cabinet. He's a whole cabinet, all his snack cabinet.
Yes.
And it would just magically reproduce and he'd have more for the next day. And otherwise he'd eat the whole box in one sitting. It's crazy.
Right. I hear you. I hear you.
At least he's eating. At least he's eating.
Mini Robin eggs.
I love those I love those.
What are those? Are those like Whoppers?
No. Yeah, sort of like that. They have the hard
They're
shell.
the malted milk balls, but they're.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What are the ones? Jelly beans are good. They're like the Whopper. They're like
the malted milk ball.
Yeah, they're like that.
Yeah.
It's an Easter thing.
That's what Tracy's talking about. He likes those bronze eggs.
Does anybody other than me, and please say yes, because I'm going to feel so
No. Are you going to say the word?
Yes. Does anybody have the pooping chicken?
Oh, I thought you were going to say you like Peeps. Okay.
Oh, no, Peeps are amazing. Yes, I love Peeps. But I have a little to wind up little
Our
chicken
neighbor
baby,
has it. Yes.
and it hops around, and every time he hops, he poops out a jelly bean.
Yeah.
I totally have it. I
Just
think I have 2 now.
Our neighbors have it. Yeah. Well, the chicken drops out like a malted milk ball egg type thing. That's what it drops, a robin's egg. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, I have 2 words for you. Cadbury chocolate.
There
So
you
those
go.
Cadbury eggs are amazing.
Mhm.
Now, Amy said all the Peeps were gone. See, I'm not a big Peep person. Amy loves Peeps. You love Peeps, don't you?
I love Peeps.
I store them in my freezer. Like I'll buy a ton of them for Easter, and I will store them in the freezer and then eat them.
Really?
Here.
Do you eat them frozen or do you defrost them first?
Do I what? Frost them? No.
Do you eat them frozen when you put them in the freezer, or you take them
No.
and let them defrost?
I let them defrost. I've never eaten them frozen. I'll have to try that.
I don't really like fresh Peeps. I like them when they're a little bit stale. You got to open them up and let them get a little bit stale, like a little hard. Marshmallow get a little hard, and then you shove as many in your mouth as you can.
Oh no! What did Pam say? Cadbury
caramel eggs. Now you're talking,
my
Pam.
Gosh.
Now you're talking.
That sounds evil.
That is awesome. Now I know what I'm adding to my shopping list. Hopefully not hoarding Easter candy too.
Oh, so Mama, I think we're going to have a stream where we try some different Easter candy. What do you think?
Ooh, I think that is a fantastic idea.
We're in the store right now.
I would just a peep and throw it on a graham cracker with chocolate. I think I would like that.
Oh.
I think I would like a roasted peep.
It's like a s'more.
But would that be weird, like to get the little peep and put it on a stick and then put it over a fire?
No.
Does that seem evil?
No. It's good. You just say this is going to sting a little, and you put the stick on, and then you say, okay, it's going to have a warm sensation, and so you stick it in the fire and
eat it.
The Magic of the Mouse TV says put a peep in the microwave for fun. I think what they do is they get big, right?
They blow up. Yeah, they'll blow up. They'll get really big and then they'll blow up. And yeah, I'm not cleaning that mess.
Hello, Rockin' Robin. So Samantha Carpin and AJC Magic TV might know this, but we have this really good chocolate place in Pittsburgh called Sarah's Chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate there is so good, and that's where we usually get all of our chocolate, our Easter chocolate from.
Yes.
It is just so good.
Is that the place that is located inside the Nebraska Furniture Marts?
Mm-mm. What, you mean Sarah's chocolate?
SARRIS chocolate.
Huh.
Sarah's Candies.
Sarah's Candies.
Maybe we'll have to do a live stream from there one of these days.
Yeah.
Or at least a vlog, right? For Sarah's Candies. Maybe we'll do that. Huh.
We went there for ice cream maybe a week ago, and it was like 40 degrees outside. We didn't think anybody would be there. The line was probably about 40-minute wait?
Yeah, it was a long line for ice cream. It was crazy. Yeah. Although I guess we shouldn't really be going there now. We're supposed to not be around people, but yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, Samantha says Sarah's is great.
Yeah.
Amy's selling candy bars.
Oh yeah, so
she's selling Sarah's.
Amy, you didn't hit us up?
Taylor's we get this box of chocolate bars. So words are hard. He's selling them for orchestra. So we have $60 worth of chocolate bars, and then the next day the schools close.
Oh
no.
60 chocolate bars sitting on, well, maybe not 60 now.
Why aren't there 60 now?
No, dumb dog.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Papa Mouse? Don't be calling him a dog.
Well, you know. Yeah, no, don't tell him that I did. I ate them. And every time I have one, Taylor goes, Mom, you know you have to put $1 in the envelope. I'm like, shh, be quiet, kid. Write a check. Leave me alone.
I wish we were closer. Would buy some from you.
I would sell them to you. Trust me. Okay. Mama Mouse put the dog under the bus. Yes, I did.
Oh, boy.
Mike Polito. They were Chips Ahoy cookies. That's what I got.
Oh, that's great, because I do not like Chips Ahoy cookies. I'm glad you bought them.
Well, that's why I bought them, because you don't like them.
Thank you. Look at Mama.
I love them. I have those in Oreos and the little leprechaun ones in my cabinet right now. And Chips Ahoy, you have to, like, there's a special way you have to eat it because I have them. I could show you. You have the cookie, and there's like always this one little chocolate chip that's like right on the edge. And so you have to bite off that little chocolate chip and make sure you get all of them all the way on the edge of the cookie. And then what's left, you dunk in your milk and then eat it. Right, how do you eat them, Jeff?
How do I eat them? Like Cookie Monster, baby.
Crumbs are flying everywhere.
No, crumbs. I get all the crumbs. Can't waste the crumbs.
Right? Dumb dog.
That's too funny.
What about Oreos? What's the proper way to eat an Oreo? I know we're running out of time. Sorry. Wow, our conversations have jumped everywhere today.
Yes.
I just bite it in half.
We've gone over to Easter.
It's what makes us happy, right?
I do not eat cookies in bed.
No.
No.
Tracy.
You get crumbs in the bed, and then you got to get out and brush all the crumbs off, or the best thing to do is eat your cookies in bed, and then you get up and you accidentally brush all your crumbs to the other side of the bed.
Exactly. Right.
Yep. That's what happens in our house. I'm just whoops, honey. I'm sorry I missed the floor. I was trying to get him all the way over to the other floor. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's when you need your little rock back. Right?
Yep.
Well, speaking of jelly beans, now that we're on the topic, well, there's different kinds of jelly beans. There's like the Brocks that are just like the waxy kind, but then they have like Starburst jelly beans, Lifesaver jelly beans.
Those are good. Those Starburst ones, right?
Yes.
They pack a lot of flavor in a little jelly bean.
They do.
So what are your favorite jelly beans?
My favorite are the Jolly Ranchers are like my number one favorite. I don't like those ones that are made by the same people that make the candy corns. I don't like those ones.
Oh, I don't either. That's Brocks.
Brocks.
Yeah.
I
like Jelly Belly too. Are they called Jelly Belly?
Yeah.
Jelly bean?
Mm-hmm. Jelly Belly is a good one too.
They have a lot of different flavors. Yeah.
So do you mix yours to come up with a new like recipe for your jelly beans?
Is that what you do?
No,
he'll put like a whole handful in his mouth and he eats them all. I eat one at a time.
I can't stand it.
That's awesome.
That's the way she eats her popcorn too.
One piece at a time.
I can't.
Okay. So you put it in your mouth and you close your lips and you chew it, or do you?
No, I do not do that.
Yes, you do.
No, I do. That's in his mind that I do it like that.
You hear every crunch.
That's you hear every crunch. It's not the way I eat.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I like to eat it slowly. Otherwise, you just eat too much, right? If you're just shoving it in your mouth and.
Wait. Rockin' Robin said something. I get domes from Daffins. Daffins is up in Grove City.
Is it Erie? Grove? I don't know.
Erie.
Daffins?
Rockin' Robin, are you from this area? Because I've been to Daffins quite a few times. They have good chocolate up there too.
Yes.
Is that like a homemade candy company?
Yeah. Just like Saris and
So who are your chocolate bars from, Mama Mouse, that you're selling? Is it from a local Kansas City chocolate factory? No? Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I think our only local chocolate is Russell Stouffer's.
Oh, okay.
Russell Stouffer's. It's on the Missouri side, but it's not too far from here.
Oh, okay.
There's a YouTube family. I'd have to ask Tara what the name of it is, but their whole YouTube channel is about making candies.
Oh, wow.
They show you how to make like the ribbon candy and taffy and fudge and I mean everything. It is so interesting to see.
Really?
You're watching this and you're like, oh, I can totally make that.
Wow.
And then you try to make it, and you have to replace the pan because it's stuck to the pan like forever. That I'm speaking from experience. Jeff, you should never try.
Hi,
Yeah,
Amanda.
so Tracy's saying, Dizzard, we have Hershey, so we live close to Hershey.
We live about 4 hours away from Hershey.
Yeah, but I don't really like Hershey's chocolate that much.
What?
Go ahead, Mama Mouse. What were you going to say? You want
Well, Dances with Goofy put the name of it in there. Herschel's Candies is the channel, is the YouTube channel. Yeah, Hercules, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Amanda, Magic for 4.
Okay, so Hercules Candies is the channel. We'll have to check that out. That's neat.
It's really cool, very interesting.
So it's how they make the candy and everything.
Yep.
We've been to Hershey a bunch of times.
Yeah, I'm not real wild about Hershey's chocolate.
Hershey, Pennsylvania, or
yes.
Well, they don't make the chocolate there anymore.
They don't. They used to make it there years ago.
They'll sell it to you from there, but they don't make it.
Right.
There.
They make it in Mexico now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, yeah.
Look at Mama Mouse's face. I agree. They moved the chocolate distribution out of Hershey, and now they do it in Mexico.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a bummer.
But what's funny is if you go to Hershey to buy chocolate, it's really expensive. It's not cheap at all.
Yeah, it's like it's cheaper at Hershey.
Yeah.
So
We can get it cheaper here
at the store
in Pittsburgh than we can in Hershey.
So Tracy says, isn't it a rule that when you live in PA? Well, see, this Sarah's Candy is a local. They're a local chocolate company, and I like them better.
Yeah, but we've had Betsy Ann's too, Samantha.
Yeah, Betsy Ann's chocolate
really
is good too.
Yep.
It's C's Candy. C's Candy is the one that's in Nebraska Furniture Mart.
That one's good. Yes.
I've not had
it. CEES.
Well, it closed.
Maybe just the one here did.
The one in Pittsburgh closed.
Yeah, there was probably too much competition.
Yeah.
I don't know if the one, we don't go to Nebraska Furniture Mart like hardly ever, so they may not be there anymore either. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
I love Hershey chocolate.
Yes, I mean Hershey's is good.
I mean, if you don't have Saris or Betsy Ann or it's all right. But
at Valentine's, Amy, I told Kelly to don't buy me Russell Stouffer's, but the Hershey's Pot of Gold. Oh,
those are good.
Amazing.
Yes, those are good.
I bought some of those today.
So some of the Hershey's, the creamy milk chocolate from Hershey's is good. I do agree with you on that. Yes.
Delicious.
Yes, and it has the like almond chunks in it. Is that what?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Or some of it has toffee in it too. He's gonna go get it. Look, he's gonna go get it. He bought a bag today, I think.
A little review. Somebody said Reese's is their game now. I saw it earlier. I don't know who it was.
Reese's is my jam. You said
Reese's is my jam. Oh, it's Tracy. Of course it is. I love Reese's, but I cannot stand Reese's Pieces.
I don't like Reese's Pieces either.
Cannot eat them. It's just not. Ooh.
There's no chocolate. You need some chocolate in there too, I feel like, right?
Yeah. Reese's Pieces was super popular when E.T. first came out.
Oh, was it?
And I just remember all the commercials of E.T. eating the Reese's Pieces, and I don't know. It wasn't my thing.
Okay. Here we go.
So I don't know how these got open, but
you don't know. Hershey's Nuggets.
Hershey's Nuggets.
And you had to buy 3 to really, so I bought 3. So I got those, and then I got just the regular nuggets too.
Okay, so do you put
pot of gold? All right, here, take them. Get out of here.
Or do you bite it?
What's that?
You put the whole thing in your mouth, or do you bite it in half?
They're just small. They're just small.
I expect to whip these out. It's upside down. There you go.
I might be able to eat it whole.
So it's one mouthful.
So Mama Mouse, that's different than the pot of gold, isn't it?
Yeah, they have that in the pot of gold, but the pot of gold is like a box of chocolates like Russell Stover's.
Oh, okay.
And in the center, they have this little gold foil piece of chocolate.
Little nugget.
I love it. It's very, very, very delicious.
Hey, Jonathan Chong, welcome.
Abby arm sighting. Yes, that was Abby's arm.
Sighting,
she took the chocolate and got out of here.
Tracy says, fact, M&M's was supposed to be the candy E.T. followed. Mars on it. Didn't.
Oh,
that's interesting.
That is.
I heard they're supposed to be opening an M&M store at Disney. Did you hear that?
No, but good Lord, I can only imagine how much the M&Ms would be. Really? Wow.
Really?
I heard that they were supposed to open an M&M store. Did anyone?
I don't think that's a good idea.
M&Ms? Why?
Heat and chocolate doesn't go very well.
I think it's going to be at Disney Springs. I could be wrong. I'll have to look it up.
Okay. Do you know why the M&M was invented? Because the soldiers overseas, whatever war we were in at that time, anyway, they wanted chocolate, and you can't mail the chocolate because it's really hot. So they put this candy coating around the drop of chocolate, and that's where it melts in your mouth and not in your hand.
Really?
That's why M&Ms were created, was for the soldiers so they could eat chocolate.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now that we're talking, Mike Polito, go ahead, ask your question. Now that we're talking M&Ms, what's your favorite flavor of M&M?
Okay, if I'm going to eat like a handful, it's got to be just a plain M&Ms. I'm going to eat one at a time, but eat several of them. It's got to be peanut M&Ms.
Yes.
Wait.
I'm just going to eat
peanut or peanut butter?
Peanut, not peanut butter.
All right.
Peanut. And if I'm going to eat like just one or two and then walk away, it'll be the caramel M&M.
Yes. Caramel M&Ms, I love those, and the peanut. I like exactly what you said, Mama Mouse. I feel the same way.
I could eat a whole bag of peanut butter and a whole bag of caramel.
Yeah. I like the peanut.
The peanut butter are so evil.
Yeah.
How are they different than How are they different? How are they different than Reese's Pieces?
They have chocolate around them.
I think they're better than Reese's Pieces.
So the peanut butter M&Ms are chocolate and then peanut butter in the middle, where the Reese's Pieces are just all peanut butter with candy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had that. I might have to try one now.
Yeah. Try a peanut butter M&M.
Peanut butter M&Ms do have chocolate in them too. So they're chocolate with peanut butter on the inside. So yeah.
Amanda, here, Amanda.
I'll just pass it right through.
Oh, if only we could do that. That's awesome.
Right? I know.
I've never had.
So Sean said they are opening a M&M store at Disney Springs. Yeah.
So if you buy M&Ms, I don't think that would last very long.
No, because you would eat them all, Jeff.
Yeah, well, that too. But it would with the heat down there. Like in July, can you imagine getting that? Even in your car.
Yeah. Monarch Moment says, if you want to know anything about sweets, you ask these guys. They are Mike Wheeler of sweets. Oh, that's funny.
Mike Polito. Our house is pretty close to Magic Kingdom. Yes.
Yes. It's pretty.
Yes.
Yep.
That's where we're looking. We're looking in that general area.
Yes. I can't wait until we're all together.
It'll be fun. It'll be dangerous, but it'll be fun.
I know. Then we can all stream from the same house. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, that would be funny. Yeah.
Take it to the road.
Samantha's a sugar junkie.
A sugar junkie. Yes. I know.
Well, what's nice about StreamYard is, now that everybody can't be together, you can all get together on StreamYard and not be live if you don't feel like being live. So say we open up a StreamYard
chat session.
We could have people on here but not be live in case. So that's if you're lonely or you ever want to reach out to somebody, set up a StreamYard and just reach out to somebody and say, hey,
Right.
jump on. And you don't have to go live for the whole world to see. You can do this behind the stage, behind everything. And, you know, if you don't feel like being live.
Right. And I think a lot of the kids are doing that.
Yeah.
Because they kind of all miss each other. Yeah. So I'm all in for that. Yeah.
It's another form of FaceTiming.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you just want to chat with somebody, open up send a StreamYard link to somebody and say, or you know, if anybody's out there just doesn't have anybody to talk to, I was talking to Kenzie, and she and Abby were going to do like a little clarinet session together. Jam session.
Obviously, we don't want to put that on YouTube,
right? But
they could do it together. I mean, maybe they could eventually. Mm-hmm. So, but I think that would be fun, you know, to let the girls play their clarinets or whatever. So,
can they time it? Okay, so I've never tried to sing on stream, but it like this and that when they sing happy birthday, it is like the biggest train wreck ever. Is it because of the timing? Like, is it hard to all sing at the same?
That's a good question. I don't know that, because is it like I know for me, whenever I'm on like a conference call at work, if you're talking at the same time, somebody's voice overpowers the other. Like you can't all do it together. So I don't know if it's the same with StreamYards or not. So when our audience is listening to us, if we're talking at the same time, do they hear both of us talking together, or is somebody over, like their voice is like causing the other one to kind of time out?
Right, I get it.
So this and that, when they all sing together, can you hear all of them at the same time?
Tracy says no, it's because it's this and that. It's a train wreck. A lovely train wreck.
So you hear both. Okay. That's interesting.
Huh.
But anyway, this is a great method of communicating with somebody instead of being actually there. So I hear you talking at the same time.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, good. That means we can like walk. We can walk on each. We can talk over each other.
Let's try singing "Happy Birthday." Is it anybody's birthday? Anybody close?
Oh, we don't have to sing "Happy Birthday."
We're listening as if we're going to hear an answer.
Oh,
I love it.
That's funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Sean is saying full virtual for church services right now using StreamYard. That's cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rockin' Robin will be 40 on Tuesday.
Woo! 40. All right.
Woo-hoo.
Are we gonna sing or no?
Sure.
All right. Ready? Okay. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday,
and Robin.
There you go. I couldn't remember which one it was.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
Was it bad? Was it bad? Like, okay, so here's what happens is you, like, if I'm singing, then you cut out, and so I back off because I want to make sure that I'm in sync with you. And I think that's why.
Oh, okay. I was watching your mouth and I was listening for you and I was trying to stay with you. So we'll have to.
Did you see Lisa?
We'll have to. Oh, hey, Lisa.
Lisa or Keith and Joey. Hello.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
Hello. Yeah, that's funny. So that's the one thing we still need to perfect, right? Is all being able to perform together.
Yeah. Sure. But the practice is going to like kill people. So I don't know. Too bad.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh my. Yes, pre-happy birthday. Pre-happy birthday. Oh, too funny. So we went way over our hour, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Oh my goodness.
We were just having too much fun.
Yes, too much fun. But Yeah, we love getting together and chatting with you guys and chatting with everybody in the chat.
Well, thank you all for being here.
Yes. So Mama Mouse, what do you guys have going on with your channel this week?
Well, tomorrow, of course, is Myers and the Mouse at noon, and if Kelly's not here, I'm still doing it. So, in fact, I kind of have an idea. I don't know if we could pull it off in time because I totally forgot to talk to everybody about it. But I'll talk to you guys when we're done with the stream and see what your thoughts are.
Okay.
And then that is Saturday. Sunday, I think we have a craft and chat on Sunday, but I think we do. Could be wrong.
Okay.
And then next week it's just totally like random. So, because I'm not working anymore.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Well, that sounds good.
Well, tell Kelly not to work too hard.
Yeah, I know. I could tell him that all day and he'd still do it. He's
Yeah.
very dedicated.
Dedicated. That's what happens when you're in a position where people count on you and stuff like that. It's just, and you have people relying, they know you'll do a good job, and they know, you have people counting on you.
Yeah, he's a hardworking guy.
Yeah.
Monarch Moment says that we're not done yet because we haven't talked taffy or fudge. Taffy's just a really sticky subject, so.
But
that joke.
Oh, it's funny. So Corey isn't going on till 8 tonight. Oh, okay. So he's starting up later. So I guess what are these guys? What's everybody doing? I guess they're just doing like home streams and stuff and questions, answers, and.
I know. Corey's doing a question and answer. I think Resort TV 1 is doing like a retro movie night thing where they show the different rides from a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of fun to see how things have changed, and and he's got like the Great Movie Ride and Toad's whatever adventure and
yeah.
Wow.
So
okay,
it's kind of cool.
Neat.
Yeah, that's funny because that you realize that the rides have changed, but how they used to, like we were looking at an old video from our trips too, and the rides have changed from year to year to year.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be on Spilling the Disney Tea.
Oh yeah, so tomorrow.
Friday.
Yes.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We'll be on Spilling the Disney Tea.
Kelly invited us
with
on the Mickey Bunch.
The Mickey Bunch.
When is that? What time is that?
So tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock
Eastern.
I think Jim from More Sunshine Plays is going to be on.
Yeah.
And Gonzo's going to be on.
Yeah, there's going to be several people. Yeah. We're just talking about Florida.
Living in
Florida, which trying to live in Florida, but
can't get to Florida.
I know. I heard they shut down all the rest stops, so that would really stink. Trying to literally, no.
Right. Cool. Yeah. I keep thinking today's Friday. Our stream is on Saturday. Myers and the Mouse is Saturday, not tomorrow.
Okay. I thought maybe you were doing one tomorrow too. Okay.
No, not planned one. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow morning brings.
Yeah.
Mike Polito, we prefer to not discuss Kelly's employer on stream just for security reasons.
Yeah.
Let me tell him that we're live and I'll have him pop on from the car.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
He could be a doctor, right?
So just hung up on me. He could be a doctor? Oh, hey.
Well, the doctors like around this time are super busy. Doctors, nurses, all that stuff.
Pennsylvania Turnpike is opening
Amy
back
says
up
the Pennsylvania Turnpike is opening up. Yeah, we talked about driving down. I don't know. Then we'll have 2 cars down there. I feel like flying at this point. There's probably going to be no one on planes, but I don't want to take a risk on getting someone else sick. Not that we have it, but I don't know.
Wait, the Pennsylvania Turnpike was closed?
There he is.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Is this Dreaming with the Mouse?
And you're the mouse.
I wish I was a mouse right now.
Oh.
Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. A lot of stuff going on. How are you all?
Wait, when you're a big shot like you are, you're definitely needed in places that
Right.
are more important than this. So
Yes.
So Jeff, I just want to let you know, you got the job. You don't need to suck up.
Yes. Yes.
In fact, you start tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Crazy.
Everyone-
So how's the weather? How's the weather where you are?
It's actually overcast, but it's decent as far as like in the 60s. How about you guys?
It's 70 degrees right now.
Woo!
And I'm
Tomorrow
not
night?
because why?
Tomorrow
Right.
night, 24
20.
degrees, hard freeze.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's crazy.
It's going to drop here too. It's very disappointing. Yeah.
Just
Why did they
when-
gotta tease us? Stop teasing me.
I know, right?
My tulips don't know what to do. They don't know to come up or stay down or.
Right? Right? Oh,
Although I'll tell
Florida
you,
weather.
we have to get some spray for those tulips because the deer are eating them. They're digging them up and eating them. Yeah.
I think it's the chipmunks too.
We got to they have like a deer spray that you can use that they don't like the smell. So
Right.
Deer pee is what it is.
let's keep the stream family friendly now.
Tell her what it is.
Yes. Use terms like urine instead of pee. It's much more family friendly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Hi,
8.
honey.
Hi.
Love. Mwah.
She's been doing a great job.
Yeah, she did a great
She
job.
did a great job.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of her.
Woohoo.
Love you, baby.
I was trying to set up the gimbal because we were having internet issues between everybody trying to be on the internet at the same time. It was really sad. So I seriously have messed up the gimbal. In fact, I don't even know how to turn it off. Look. It's so,
Oh.
yeah.
What did you do to my gimbal?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's mangled. It's
Push and hold the button on the power and then turn it off because she
Button.
knows I don't burn up my motors.
What button?
The lights go off?
No. Oh,
Dogs.
I let go of it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Now I know why I had to buy a new gimbal the last time we were there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
people are saying hi to you in the chat, Kelly, in case you can't see it.
yeah.
Hi to you and you and you and you and to you too. I can't see chat. So hi to everybody.
You remember that kid
Like-
show? Remember?
It's like Romper Room, isn't it?
You guys remember Romper Room?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I see Billy.
I
and
was so excited. She saw Kelly one time. I lost my mind. It was awesome. I was little.
Yes.
Joey says, "Hey, don't forget about us."
Who's us?
Joey's World. Joey's World.
Joey's World. Hi, Joey's World. Joey rocks. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Keith. Hi, Mike Wheeler. Hi, Mike Polito. Hello, Disney World Freak. Hello, Pam's fam. Hello. Who am I missing?
Marguerite.
Marguerite Nagy. Marguerite Nagy.
Anthony Manziel.
Um,
Say that.
Hello,
Who?
Amy.
Rhonda.
Amy. Hi, Rhonda.
Chances-
Fred, Sally, Ginger, Gilligan, Skipper 2.
Hubby.
Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
Yes, yes. Can't forget Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
A millionaire and his wife.
And Mary and the professor and all here on Gilligan's Island.
And Tracy.
Kelly, we can see that you are wound up.
I
day.
am. I was told we will call you 911 if we need you, but go home tomorrow. Stay home.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Good
Yep.
Wow.
for you.
So,
Yeah. You know what?
so I
You
get to sleep in.
You have to keep yourself safe. Keep yourself. You know what I mean? You have to, and you need your rest. You need to keep your immune
Right.
system strong for
I'm
everything.
I'm in a position where during this crisis I need to be there as much as possible.
That's what I told
Let's just
him.
put it that way.
Yeah.
But you need to
It
be
is
healthy.
imperative.
You need to stay healthy too. So
That's what Mama takes care of me. She takes good care of me.
good,
I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed.
good,
I
good.
fix him breakfast and lunch every single morning. Like I get up at between 4 and 5, depending on which day of the week it is, and make his breakfast and bring him his coffee in bed and then make his lunch.
Very
Aw.
nice.
Yeah.
I am spoiled. I will tell you right now. But I
No.
try to reciprocate. I do things that what I did
Oh.
something recently for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it. Chocolate. No.
Do you want me to show him now, or should I wait till Saturday?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I have to run and get it, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't run. You fall when you run. Don't run.
Okay. I won't.
Hey, Lena, welcome back. We're still chatting now. Papa Mouse popped on with us. We were getting ready to end the stream, and then you popped on, so now we're going a little bit further.
Really?
So I'm curious, who's streaming right now? Are we over streaming someone?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think any. I think they said.
What are you covered up with?
I don't think it would matter as much. I still like to see Corey, but I don't think Corey's going on till 8 o'clock. People were saying so.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Well, guys, thank everybody in chat and everybody that's not chatting and they're ninja watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Know there's a lot of craziness in the world right now, and I know a lot of us streamers are trying to bring you the most positive outlook as we can on things and trying to make a smile on your face, because this too shall pass. Like bad Mexican food, this will pass.
Oh,
Ooh. That went family friendly.
she's back. Let's see.
Okay, so I only have 3 because Michaela has one of them.
Oh, there goes your computer screen.
What? Oh.
Nothing. I'm just keeping Kelly updated. So the gimbal's gone, and now the computer screen.
Another. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. No, my your earbud keeps
Best
going
Best Buy is my new best friend.
All right,
So
so what you have, Mama Mouse?
You remember my therapy dog, Gracie, right? And she
Yes.
died, and I made that memory book of her. So in the mail the other day, I get this. Wait, there we go.
Oh, Gracie.
Right? Okay. And then I got this super awesome blanket, but Michaela has hijacked it. Hello, Dax. So, and I can show you a picture of it though, because it's on here. It's this one right here. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh,
It has a picture
Hi.
of it, and it says Gracie, like it says her name and then her pictures, and it's so awesome. Okay, so then yesterday I got this little ditty. Gracie's Adventures in Petlandia.
Aw.
This is the cutest, most awesome book ever. And I didn't even make it through the first page before I was in tears, because
Oh,
it's to Yvonne. May this book always be a reminder of how much you and Gracie adore each other. And I'm like,
Aw.
but it's so fun. It just like, it goes through this whole thing about how she wanted to be famous, and how life would just be so awesome if she was famous. And then she gets famous. Oh yeah, wait. She goes to Hollywood and she doesn't make it, and so she's struggling as any fame wanting dog would. And then Oh yeah, she takes selfies of herself. She's on Instapaw.
Oh,
Oh, hey, we lost Kelly.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
And then she goes to Dolly Wolf, and they're like, "We've seen your act before. We don't want
Dolly
it."
Wolf.
Then she sees a saxophone, and my Gracie is so talented that she. Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, on YouTube, she got 50 million views.
What?
Yes, I know, right? Because she can. Let's see. There was Gracie on the chat show, tooling away while teetering on a unicycle doing the dog ballet.
Very nice.
Made her super famous.
Aww.
All the money and the fame, but she had all of this stuff, and then there she is. Look at her. She's sad in the doorway. It's hard to see.
Aw. Why is she sad?
Because she missed me. Of course, that's why. She even tried to do yoga. She's really bad at yoga.
Aww.
There she is, poor little thing. Okay, and then, so then she flies home, and there weren't any seats on the plane, so she had to hitch a ride on the wing. And then she goes over the town that we live in, and she doesn't have a parachute, and so she gets a what do they call it? A sparkly gown to slow her down. And then some weird person left a mattress on the roof, and so she lands on the mattress, and then she slides down to her home.
Oh my goodness, that's too
neat.
funny. That's a.
It is cool. And then it ends with her. But Gracie wasn't bothered that she'd given fame the shove because her trip had taught her that what really counts is love. And it has me and Gracie with a big old heart. So like I looked through it like 4 times last night. There's this little tiny mouse all the way through the book. I know you guys probably don't even care, but there's this little tiny mouse all the way through the book. Like every place, every thing that Gracie does, this little mouse is like everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. And it was kind of funny to see even, oh yeah. So when I'm on the plane coming home, all right. So see the mouse has an actual parachute because I don't know, the mouse was smart and got a parachute.
Oh my gosh.
But notice where Mouse is right at this moment.
Where is Mouse?
Under the.
Oh yeah.
Mattress. Okay. Wait for it.
She's loving this book, Kelly.
Yes.
So then, go back. So when we get home, me and Grace are snuggling on the couch right here. But look, right here is little Mouse in traction.
Oh my gosh.
His foot and his arm are up in traction. And then
I'm getting smashed
under the
mattress.
Everybody's talking about, wanting to be famous and going to whatever Woofy Wood or whatever it's called.
And there's the mouse.
That's funny. Pick up a microphone too.
Yeah.
Monitor, microphone, gimbal.
That microphone's hard mounted. I don't know how she's hitting it.
What? I'm sorry, because my earpiece fell out. That affects the mic, so just zip it.
Aww.
Anyway,
that's the Miners and the Mouse, right?
Yes.
Very nice.
Awesome book. I was like so thrilled with it.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
So cute.
It was fun.
Little things matter.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
You done good, Kelly.
She's going to let me live at the house for another 6 months at least.
That's a good thing.
I'll make sure I have those season tickets to Disney, and then I'll boot you to the curb.
Yeah.
Note to self, don't buy them.
Aww. So cute.
I was gonna say something. Now I forgot what it was. Oh well, not the first time.
Aww.
Guess it wasn't important.
Well, thanks again for being here, everybody. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We've gone 40 minutes over.
Yes.
Oh,
we're just having so much fun.
Well, I hope everybody that joined us is having fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
I hope so too. I needed this today. You know why I needed this? It took me away from the TV because at 5 o'clock the news comes on and I watch it and he's like, stop watching that news. And I'm like, I can't look away. So thank you, Mama and Papa Mouse, and thanks everyone in the chat for being my distraction today. So
yeah, we appreciate everyone just stopping in to chat.
yes,
Absolutely.
yeah, for sure. It's really nice to kind of forget about it for a little bit, you know?
Yes,
it is. Yep.
Yes.
That's kind of what it's all about.
Yep.
So Lena says, read my comment to Kelly. So let's see what it is. Hold on one second before you go. She moved everything around this morning. Lena said, Kelly, I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
I moved everything around this morning.
I think that's what I think that's what
Mama moved probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you ought to see the studio. Like,
yeah. She's telling herself, uh-oh.
Am I going to spend my day off rearranging the studio again?
I think you are.
Bad day on the Hoarder show right now.
Yes. Jonathan Tom, yes, about to watch the news and came here and said, yes.
Thank you, Jonathan.
We're David Muir. I can't watch it.
So let me just sum it up for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Most everything's closed. Disney's closed. There's still a virus. There you go. That's all you need to know.
I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that I can drive to Florida and have somewhere to stop and go to the bathroom. That's what I want to know.
You don't have to watch the news 24/7 to do that. Just go back in a week. Go watch the news in a week from now. Okay. See what happens. Okay.
You know, right now is the best time to have DVR and go back and watch the newscast from like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Nothing's going on.
Yeah, right. Just jump in the car and go.
Dances with Goofy, that's a little scary.
What was that?
A guy in California just died that was just at Walt Disney World.
Oh. That's
Florida is actually becoming a hot spot right now. So
Orlando?
You know what?
Is it?
So here's the deal. Everything that's going on right now is to keep us safe. It's not to make us unhappy. It's not to make us depressed. It's to keep us safe. And we got to keep that in mind, that it's okay.
I agree.
It is. It's all going to be okay. Because here's the thing I think about. Can you imagine Disney having to explain to people that they left it open too late and more people got sick because Disney didn't do the right thing?
I agree. Yes.
Right.
We all want it to come back. We want it to be strong. We want it to be happy. We want the place to look great. You know what's wonderful about this? And this is a positive of the whole thing. They're fixing the TTA.
Hey.
Right? Pirates is probably going to run better than it has in a long time. Who knows? Maybe they'll fix the waterfall.
Right.
Yep.
They've got time to do those things.
Yep.
I hope they do something about Rise. They need to give Rise of the Resistance a really good walkthrough.
They have that time to work on it.
Yeah.
That's right. So this is a positive for those of us that love to go to Disney. It may enhance our experience and it'll be better than before.
I agree. Yeah. I just personally, just for personal reasons, I want to head down so we can go to our house and like get stuff put away. Like we have stuff in boxes still and and it's warm down there. So Pittsburgh is like gray and overcast.
You don't have any stuck in boxes.
But it's gray and overcast here. It's nice and sunny down there. So if we're living here, we could live down there too. So
here's the deal. In the military, we're taught to adapt and overcome. So there's no place to stop along the way. They make 5-gallon buckets for a reason.
Right? And I look at it this way. If we pull over to the side of the road and we just stop in the bushes or something, are the police really going to come after us for that? I mean, they understand, right?
I think they're still going to come after you. Then they're going to charge you with some crazy thing, and then you're not going to be in decent exposure, and then they're not going to let you into Disney because you got an indecent exposure charge. No, don't do that.
All right, 5-gallon bucket. Oh.
Hey, Kelly.
Yes.
I learned something that your webcam would do today. Want to see? See what it can do. It's pretty cool. Wait, I gotta remember how I did it. Nope, not like that.
What are you doing?
I flipped it around. Oh, no, not like that.
Are those a pair of bloomers? What are those? What is that?
Bloomers?
Dude.
Are we 1766?
Here we go, like this. You can hang it up. Look, Mom, no hands.
Don't make Kelly crash.
So proud of you, honey.
I know, right?
I think this self-isolation you got going on will be the death of me.
Don't push.
Maybe not you. Maybe not you, but your forms of technology, yes.
I love it.
Well, hopefully Best Buy will send me new stuff.
Warranty.
Yeah, but you got your own personal account there, right? That you could just, put it on my account.
I just put it on. They know us at Best Buy. It's kind of like Zippity Doodad. They know him too. So yeah. It's gonna be Myers and the Mouse. Just put it on the account.
Yes. Too funny.
They need to make stuff Mama Mouse proof. Is what they need to do.
Okay, there's not enough bubble wrap and padding.
One button, please. One button. That's what I like about the GoPro.
If they gave you one button, you would still just push it too many times and mess it up. I love you, but you're a button pusher.
The GoPro only has one button, and it's just turn it on and go. You don't have to do anything else. So.
I am ready to stream, though. I'm ready to go down there and stream.
Yes.
It'd be good.
Yeah. Soon.
I'm not losing hope.
Yeah, never lose hope.
I'm not losing hope that we won't be there in April. So we'll just see what comes of it.
Yep, I agree. Getting our stuff together, right? So, Kelly, he goes. Now Kelly's messing with his camera.
Oh, the phone just went getting a little hot.
Oh no! Oh geez. Okay.
Well, where I put it, there's another. Where am I? I'm in Kansas. I'm in Kansas. Toto, tornadoes.
Yes.
I don't know. You kind of look like you're in the down under to me.
Land of the sun.
Yeah, I wish we had some sun here. It seemed like it was a little bit sunny, and Pittsburgh is just so gray. I would love to be where there's some sun, and a little bit of warmth. I know Joey's World said it's really hot there, but I would take it at this point. So
I have never seen the steering wheel from this angle. Turn again.
Oh, yeah, okay. Really? I don't think the police officer that's behind me will appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
There, I changed lanes. How's that?
But look, I've never seen this. There's a thing on the back of the steering wheel.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yours has a thing on the back of it too.
Okay, never mind.
It's kind of like the loose nut behind the wheel on your car.
You're funny.
You're just undoing the whole book thing here, Kelly.
Okay, I'm getting ready to turn. Do you want to watch me turn? Is that it? I'm getting ready
Yeah,
to
but
turn.
I'm
Hold
like
on.
pointing. I'm like this thing right here, but nobody can see it. So
This thing right, that is typically you. That's like
do
that
we
thing.
have do we have the manual thing where we can, like Michaela's car? It has the little two paddles. Oh, that's what it is. All right. So anyway,
She's not interested anymore.
Lena said send her the stream and I could show. We were asking a boomer to do that. She's going to show us what it looks like in Kansas right now.
oh, yes. Look at that beautifulness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm jealous.
So I guess we're not doing the pool thing tomorrow then, huh, honey?
Nope. No. You're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm ready. I'm ready. School's out. It's supposed to be May. It's supposed to be nice and hot.
I'm trying to figure out where in the world people put pools up when it's 24 degrees outside. Why are you thinking pool?
Because this girl is ready for her pool.
Yes.
You know, if you really wanted to make really big brownie points, you could always buy me a heater for the pool.
Oh boy.
And maybe one of those vacuum things where you just throw it in and it vacuums it for you. That way I don't have to vacuum the pool.
Sure, no problem.
So you guys have a pool?
Yeah.
We've got a like 18-foot.
It's not an in-ground pool.
Nice.
We've got a,
Nice.
but it's actually part of our deck, though. It's built into our deck. So you walk out onto the deck and jump in the pool. Don't make it sound as glamorous as it might sound. It's
Right.
not that glamorous.
It's not a. Oh, hey.
Hey, Lena.
Hey, it's so pretty out. We came to the park for a little bit, and there's like maybe 20 people here tops, and they're in little pocket groups. There's like maybe 7 or 8 playing basketball, and they seem to be like a little older. And then there's a group kind of on the play equipment to my right that's got, some maybe a little young, maybe like middle school, upper elementary, and that's it.
Wow. Well,
And it's
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow. Blue sky.
There's like no clouds.
Hello, Shelly Starwalker.
Hello.
And it's 72 degrees here.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm trying to fall out of the swing.
Yeah, it's like here. So
62.
62. Okay, but it's overcast and cloudy.
Yeah. It's raining here too, Pam.
Yeah, Kelly, you may have to fix your streaming room.
Right.
Awesome.
We got to see
So
the
looking-
washer and dryer upside down.
I know. We had that moment, in Frozen where Olaf said, "Why are you playing upside down?" or something like that. It was like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the mic tried to fall down.
Oh boy.
I'm on my way up. I will be right there.
Shut up, Lena. So I
Hey,
used to
at
have
least
this
they
friend.
warned him. At least I warned him before he gets up there. We see like this crazy Kelly on stream.
As long as we're on stream, you can't kill me because there's too many witnesses. So
Mom was like, "This stream wasn't ending.
we're
Sorry."
pulling an all-nighter, people.
All night stream. Woohoo! Oh, you're in big trouble now. He's coming home.
Mom was like, "You can't kill me. You guys are all here."
Funny. Oh my goodness.
Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum.
All I can hear in my head right now is Darth Vader's words.
I'll show you guys. Okay, I heard him. He's at the top of the stairs.
This stream just got way out of control, didn't it? Oh boy!
What? Why go to sports?
Oh,
So sad. The dog was eating his sock.
oh no. That's not a good one.
I've had a busy day.
Look at him.
You're not the only ones who thought bring picnic to the park. Kelly looks like he's gonna have a brain aneurysm.
Look at him. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, I see the noise. Turn your voice to your right. Oof, that's better. What? The vein right there? I see a really
Vein.
big but I don't see no vein.
It's set to pull up in the studio.
Oh, you're off tomorrow.
Hey guys, they are 3 away from 50 likes. Maybe more likes will keep
I'm
the
not
vein
streaming
from
anymore.
Kelly's
If you
forehead
watch
from
mine,
popping.
Kelly does not like.
Kelly, no like. Add
Kelly
more
doesn't
people.
Now we know who thumbs down guy is.
Right? It's Kelly.
Okay, here he comes.
For all of us that don't know, what actually happened?
Yeah, what happened this morning that we missed?
Hey,
Well, Mama was trying to set up her phone to stream from above, but she kept getting emails and messages and phone calls. So I'm like, don't worry about putting up your phone because every 30 seconds you'll be taking it down. So she was trying to maneuver the webcam to be able to focus it down instead of on her. And she was running into things and we were upside down and it was all kinds of pandemonium.
Oh boy. Pop a mouse and help now. Moving on over.
touch it.
I'm not touching it
Don't
anymore.
touch it.
Push your earpiece. That's my pillow. Put your tush on the hard bench. I get the pillow. I was here first.
Right, you tell him, Mama Mouse.
Right? Let me tell you, the poor guy. I have to be nice to him occasionally.
Hi, everybody. What did
Put on a happy face.
you do to the computer?
Everybody wants to be hot.
Oh yeah, I think she almost dropped that at one point.
Lena, you are not my friend anymore. I did not.
So, Rachel, Mama,
Totally kidding, Kelly. Totally kidding.
Mama and Papa Mouse, say hey to Rachel. She's had a little bit of a rough day.
He is your biggest fan.
Oh,
I think Mama's about to have a rough day.
Rachel, no matter how rough the day was, sweetheart, it gets better. I promise. Okay? And somebody out there probably had a rougher day than you. So you count your blessings and say it could have been worse. Then you
just you smell weird.
I
Good.
think Kelly's having a pretty rough day right now, Rachel.
you stink good too.
Did you just tell Kelly he stinks?
Oh my gosh. It's her day at work now.
Mike Wheeler, buddy, what's up? Good to
I
see
don't even know. He smells like his
No. What did you walk back into, Mike Wheeler? You don't want to know. You've been all over today.
You can see it.
Monarch Moment says, just keep streaming until Saturday and you guys can just roll your normal Saturday streams. Yes, a 72-hour stream.
All right, let me go get my pins.
Awesome.
I'm down for
A
that.
72-hour.
That's
Hey, yeah, that actually would be kind of fun. While we're all home, we should totally do like some epic stream like that.
Yeah.
Are you getting enough oxygen out there in the park?
No, I was coughing a little bit ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam says I'm getting carbon monoxide. Whee!
I.
With a little bit of Corona.
What have you done to this?
There's people
I
around
figured-
here.
Look what I did. Look what I made today.
Look, that's
Well,
cute.
Mama made some really pretty cards.
That's
that.
cute. That's very cute.
That's adorable.
That's very my grandma.
Aw,
Right? I know, right?
That's cute.
very nice.
You made all those today?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's got a stack of cards over here. She likes making cards.
No, Lady Jamers, I left it at home.
Wow, had a very productive morning.
She did. She was actually very much on target and stayed on task the whole time.
Nice.
Right. And I actually cleaned up my mess before. Yeah. Because you couldn't, like, this
You couldn't-
whole
Yeah.
covered in random stuff. So
He doesn't
So-
believe it for 1 second.
Hi, Cricket Fox. Rachel.
But yeah, I say we do a 7-day stream.
7?
dang, girl, you're trying to kill us.
Make it work.
So what's that like underwater fish sound? What is
I
that?
think that's wind in Lena's
I'm laughing so hard. I'm glad that you're just a little sick. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but laughter is the best medicine. That's right.
And you officially went for 2 hours.
I think people are having a hard time hearing.
Monarch Moments is here. Hi, guys.
Oh.
Is it all better?
He fell out of the swing.
Oh, no.
I
Yeah.
think it was just wind noise and the background noise from the park.
Oh, no, Rachel. We don't do sleeping streams here.
No,
Nobody needs to see me.
Nobody
sleeping.
wants to see that.
No.
nobody
Nope.
wants to see
No,
anybody
we
sleep.
don't do that.
It's just
So Monarch
not
Moments
right.
says, what happened? I don't know what happened. She fell out of the swing. That's what I don't.
Oh,
I
the
don't
wind
know.
noise.
Jared.
Oh, okay.
When,
Rachel.
oh,
Whew.
thanks.
Mom's
Thanks for showing us the sky, Lena.
Yes, thank you.
Lena.
Absolutely beautiful weather.
Yeah, Rachel, Daddy, Papa Mouse doesn't craft. Papa Mouse builds things and decks and pools for Mama. That's what Papa Mouse does.
And works on cars.
Studios.
Hey, wait, you're off tomorrow, so that means we can go get carpet.
Oh,
Mike Polito says, I think I'm out.
That's a nice transition.
Monarch Moments
Right?
is good
Did
thing.
you see that?
I
He
saw
just.
you will vote for you right now, Mike Wheeler. Yes, everybody go
Oh,
out there and
that's
vote for Mike
right.
Wheeler for the This and That merch contest. You guys got to do that. Mike did an amazing job on both of those photographs. Absolutely perfect. Fits in with the theme of This and That. Everybody did a great job. They really did. But Mike had the right sense of humor going there. So
nice.
Hey, Linda, Mike. What, can you explain that? What happened? Did I miss something?
With Mike Wheeler, what happened with this and that?
So This and That had a contest for take a picture with the merch on or whatever and send it to their Instagram account. And so they would pick the top ones and then they would have they would choose who won the contest and then they were going to get some merch and I think a couple other things. And so last night on the This and That stream, they had the 4 top candidates. And then they decided they couldn't choose, so they're going to make everybody else choose. So everybody's going to vote on the This and That website for the winner. And whoever gets voted as the winner, then that's who's going to win the contest. So Mike did a fantastic job. If you guys haven't checked out This and That stream from last night, go. It's at the beginning of the stream where they talked to all 4 contestants. All 4 did a great job.
Wow.
Well, who were the other people? Because I don't like Mike Wheeler that much.
Oh.
Wow. So the other 4 contestants. Oh, you're gonna make me see. I've just come home from
It was Tracy
12,
and
13-hour
Kinsey.
day. It was Tracy and Kinsey, and it was Leanne Sherbick.
Yep, Leanne Sherbick.
I'm trying to remember
Mike,
It was
and
Poor Boy,
yeah, that's right.
Poor Boy's mom.
Okay.
Wow.
Those were the four that had the top ones, and they were all on the stream last night, which was great to see
was.
all of them.
It was.
And so you go to the This and That website. I think it's thisandthat4.com.
It's right there in the chat.
Somebody got it in there.
Yeah,
Tracy's got
Tracy
it.
put it in the chat.
So, and then it starts off with Tracy Glenn and Kinsey Days on together. And the first thing they do is thank you guys so much for your support. And then they hold up a big sign that says vote for Mike Wheeler.
It was cool.
And it was so cool.
It was very sweet.
It was really sweet. So everybody, all four contestants were on there. They got a few minutes on with This and That last night. So Tracy again posted the link in the chat, guys. Check that out and go vote for your favorite. If you don't know who your favorite is, go to the This and That stream from last night. And in the first probably 20 minutes, you'll get to see all the pictures and you can have a good idea of who to vote for.
Okay.
Mike Wheeler knows I'm kidding.
He does.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We have this love-hate relationship is because
Sorry,
Angela has met Mike Wheeler. I have never met Mike Wheeler.
Right.
She holds this over my head.
I don't hold it over your head.
Yes, you do. You hold it over my head.
Definitely a pleasure to meet Mike. It's I personally, I know
Yeah,
you.
For the record, I was there too.
Her feelings were a little hurt when they said Kelly was there.
I was like,
Mama.
Hey.
But it was obviously a very emotional moment to get to meet him, and I know that we are very proud to call him our friend, and we get to talk to him quite a bit, and so we're looking forward to the next time we get to see him. We were hoping in April. I'm not sure that's going to happen this time, but we'll see.
What did Mike say now? Oh,
Yes, I'm not kidding, but I'm not kidding that I'm happy that I got to meet Angela before you, Jeff.
Oh my God. You know, that's the thing about Mike. He's just got a great sense of humor.
Yeah. He's a great guy, Mike.
Just fantastic.
Well, I think that people that don't realize that he's blind probably think that we're horrible because we're always joking back and forth between Mike and Mike joking on himself. Anyway.
And yeah, and I've only seen one comment where I said something to Mike one time, and I said, Mike, I want your opinion on this. Take a look at it and see how it is or whatever. And of course, Mike just was like, hey, looks good to me. No big deal. Somebody actually made a comment to me one time going, you do know he's blind, right? Yeah, we do. Mike and I are pretty comfortable in that relationship.
Hey, Dangster.
Hey, Gilbert, Dangster TV. Mike does things that I have no idea even how to do on my.
I know.
Yeah.
He's so quick at finding links.
That's because we're
Posting
boomers.
links. I know it's because I'm a boomer and everything, but Mike is just great. He's a great mod. He's a great person.
He does a great job. We're very fortunate to have some amazing mods for our streams too. They're really people. And there's just so many amazing people in this community. You know, you look at Tracy Glenn and Kenzie and Monarch Moments and the Viapre Project and and I can't name everybody, and I wish I could. Because there's just so many great people. You got Cricket Fox and Shelly and Mike, who's inspired me to turn my books into audiobooks. Really, Cricket. That is cool.
That is cool.
Mike's inspirational, isn't he?
So wait, Tracy, that is like the highest of compliments ever.
What
Tracy
was that?
He told me I look handsome on the quick stream yesterday.
I was giggling. Poor Boy's mom had said that the son actually said, hey, I see this and that every day. There are pictures on the refrigerator in our house. Guys, I said, that's the highest honor any mom can give anyone.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Refrigerator at the house, right?
If it's on the fridge.
You're absolutely killing me.
It's overrated meeting Jeff, he said.
Mike Wheeler, you are more than welcome, my friend. Anytime. I was happy to help you last night. You did a great job on stream last night, my friend. So I got to tell us, Mike, can I tell the story about that last night? Is that okay with you, my friend?
Well, we better make sure it's okay with Jeff.
Well, it's okay with Jeff. I want to tell the story about Mike our whole trying to make sure Mike Wheeler was in the frame last night went.
Oh, there you go.
Because Mike, I'm telling you, this guy is amazing. His sense of humor and everything. So everybody's like, I want to hear a Mike Wheeler.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah,
let's hear it.
I want to hear it.
So I'm like, Mike, he messaged me and he said, Kelly, can you make sure I'm in frame I'm going to be on the stream tonight. I'm like, absolutely, man, let's do this. And I was trying to figure out how we were going to do it, if I was going to send him a link or if but he just went live on Instagram with me. And when he did, I can hear him, but I can't see him. And I'm like, Mike, I don't see you. And he goes, is the light on? Mike, I don't know if the light's on. And so kind of giggling, and Mike's like, hold on a second. And you're like, click, click. Is the light on? No. A few minutes later, click. Is the light on? I can see you now. There you go. Yeah, the light on. And those are things that we don't think about. That's the world Mike lives in. And I am telling you, it is amazing the things that he accomplishes, that he does every day, and we take it for granted. And so it's people like Mike that make us realize that there's just so much more out there, and it's never as bad as we think it is, or you make lemonade out of lemons.
Amen.
Yep.
There you go.
Yes, Michael Riley. Our room is under construction right now. We don't have all our lights in here because we're getting a new floor.
But we have a light on now. Hopefully this is better.
We should have only been going till 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we weren't prepared.
It's now 2 hours and 11 minutes into the stream.
Sorry.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Mama Mouse, we talked about Disney. We had talked about chocolate, candy,
Easter
candy.
We talked about you crying
When did I cry?
at Wishes.
I did at Wishes.
Yes.
Papa, I forgot that I could have used my light detection app. You have a light detection app? They have one of those? Mike, you blow my mind, brother.
I can't wait for him to get my book and
Wow.
the things he can do with it.
Right.
Yes. Hearts in the chat for Mike Wheeler.
Monarch Moment said try to make it darker on your side. A little darker, Jeff. Just make it darker on your side. A little darker. Keep going.
Oh boy, keep going.
Oh my.
Rolling, just keep rolling. There you go.
Is that better?
So Mike Wheeler, you may not be able to see it. I don't know what you see with your iPhone and how that system you got set up, which is amazing. But there is a ton of hearts in the chat right now for you, my friend.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't. Well, yeah, you can. He's getting tons of heart.
He probably gets heart.
Yeah.
Pink heart.
Hey, Chef.
What? Hey, who?
Hey, Shep.
Shep,
A lot of Shrek.
what is up, my brother? Hopefully you are getting ready. It's you don't see him. It's the one that says the Shep family.
Shep family.
He said, "Hey guys."
Can Jeff sit in a closet? There you go.
My microwave broke. Would you come fix it, please?
Yes, you need to make a trip to Kansas because we have a
Yes.
microwave issue.
We need an expert.
Or we can write a book and send it to me so I can fix it.
Yeah, because that worked out so well for mine.
Did your microwave really break?
Yeah, it really did.
It's got there's a connection issue, and that's one of the things I have to do on my day off is take apart the microwave.
After release of it in
I
both rooms.
will unplug it first, and I'm not laying carpet this weekend.
Oh.
I'm sad.
Oh, just got the kids to bed. Well, for now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we need a new microwave and a new dishwasher at some point, but
Well,
that's further down
we
the road.
don't need one. We need one to match the rest of the appliances.
Right.
We
Yeah.
don't- Ours still work.
I chose to get my dishwasher a Disney Pass.
Really?
Oh. Me.
So instead of
Being
getting a
his
new
dishwasher.
dishwasher, I'm just getting my dishwasher an annual pass.
Oh, there you go. Your
There you
dishwasher.
I'll
Yeah,
pay for that later. I promise you, I will.
Heck yeah.
definitely pay for that later.
Guess you'll be laying carpet now.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Papa, when I get the book that Mama made me, I will have to come on, and you will have to be home so you can hear what I used in my day-to-day life. I would think that would be incredible. I would love to do that, whether you do it on stream or off stream. I'd love to see that. You amaze me, brother. You're one of my little heroes, brother.
Well, I think that
Definitely.
I could probably we could mail it this weekend.
You probably could.
Yeah, we got to get out to the post office ourselves. We got some stuff to mail too.
Well, I've been mailing out people. I've been mailing out booklets from the Flower and Garden Festival, trying to cheer some people's days up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tracy Glenn just said you guys got 50 thumbs up.
Oh, really?
Yay.
I don't think we've ever had 50 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I think we've ever had 25.
It could be a milestone.
It's probably me. It's probably because Kelly jumped.
Billy made dinner. I have to clean up. Okay, Tracy, tell Billy we said hi, will you?
Mike.
I know, we still have to eat dinner. We've been eating these. You guys, Kelly, I don't think you saw it. The Hershey's Nuggets.
It turned into a mukbang.
Ooh, I'm still digging on my thin mints from Girl Scout cookies.
What's your favorite M&M?
My favorite M&M.
What's your favorite M&M?
Yes,
Peanut.
favorite M&M.
Peanut.
I thought you liked the mint ones.
No, peanut.
The chocolate mint M&Ms.
I like the peanut ones.
Okay.
Mint's always good. I like the mint ones. I like them, but my favorite are the peanut ones.
Have you ever had peanut butter M&Ms?
Yes, those are good too.
You like peanut better than peanut butter?
Yes.
I do too. I like peanut better. You know why? I think it's the different texture in there, right? So
Texture.
yeah, a little crunchy, a little sweet, salt. What
just happened there?
How did we just get to M&M's?
I'm telling you, we went.
What have you got going on?
I did not touch it.
I don't know how we got. We've been all over the place today, right? Oh, the Cadbury mini eggs. Mmm.
Yeah, we talked about those too.
See, Garrett, we're back to sweets.
I don't know where I don't know what I did with it. That's why it was propped up like that.
Oh,
I
yes.
think that's why me and Garrett.
M&M's. So they're opening. We did decide that they're opening an M&M store down at Disney Springs.
Right.
Sean said they're opening one. Yeah.
That's
What are you doing?
very cool.
Oh.
So are you?
He has to fix my.
No, don't touch. Don't touch.
Okay, I'm not-
Stop touching me. Ow, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Oh, you're so just childish. You're so childish.
Watch this. Watch how this happens.
What if we're
Orlando Mike, did you change your channel?
Hi.
Something happened. We can ask him about that.
Oh.
Something happened with his channel that he had to switch it around.
Okay.
Dark chocolate M&Ms. See, I've never had those, but you know what? I love the milk chocolate. I just love the creamy milk chocolate, and the creamier the better. Like what?
Peanut butter and caramel.
And caramel's good too. Yeah.
Cricket Fox, thank you so much. It is fun just to hang out with friends and just talk about nothing.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
Lisa says, "Oh my gosh, I need a
Lady Chambers,
family."
it's better without the picture.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, Amy. We'll see you a little bit later.
Bye, Amy.
Oh,
Fine, I'll just-
again.
So pretty. So pretty.
Oh, that's
that?
fantastic! I love
That's-
it.
It's like,
There he
I
is.
want
The guy at Target.
Target guy.
That's the guy, Todd.
Hi, Target guy.
So remember, wait, we were telling the story about the gentleman that walked up to Jeff in Target and said, "Shouldn't you be live streaming or something?" Like he recognized him,
That's Todd.
and now he's on.
He's so famous.
Hi, Todd. We had a Walmart experience like that where a guy asked me a computer question just oddly in the middle of the deal and a camera question, remember? And then he came in and we subscribed to our channel and was on one of our live streams. Isn't that weird?
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I'm still waiting for someone to just walk up and go, "You are that guy Shep from this and that, aren't you?"
That's funny.
That Todd and I talked for probably half an hour. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah, that's too funny. Uh-oh, I see somebody wants to, oh, wait,
Oh.
they're gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Lena was coming back, then she's gone again, so.
Oh, gotcha.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
She's
Jesse,
back.
Oh, I'm so excited.
put on the
Right? I'm telling you.
because I'll watch
Okay.
what's that movie? Shrek.
Okay.
Play.
Shrek.
Are you,
We
wait a
were gonna do a virtual Shrek play.
Yes,
Really?
we have to do that for Kinsey. We've got
Yes.
to figure it out. I'm going to be the tree.
So I think that's a great idea. Are we gonna do a Shrek the musical?
We gotta
a
do it.
virtual Shrek the musical.
We got to do
I
it.
think we should. I think we need to get Kinsey. There she is right there. Kinsey, we are
Oh,
going
God.
to do a Shrek musical and you're going to be Fiona. Are you prepared for this? Not right now, but we're going to do it.
Did you see her picture? She took a picture of her standing there in her green Fiona dress. It is so
Oh,
cute.
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, we have to, I didn't see it.
it's on Instagram.
I
Okay.
have to write my script? Uh-oh. What? Shouldn't we kind of go along the movie line? Is that okay?
Maybe. Well, but we have, I'm sure we'll do it so well that it'll be copyright.
I want to be Donkey. Can I be Donkey?
I'm Donkey.
I want to be Donkey.
I'm Donkey.
It's echoing like crazy in here.
I know. We don't have any.
Okay. You know what? Shep needs to be Gingy.
Gingy. Oh, the gingerbread man?
Yep.
Gingy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That shit was really pretty. As I said, add more sugar, add more spice.
Kinsey, it's going to be like 4 hours. It's not even going to be 2.
Yeah, it's
What is?
wow.
You mean the
Just to
the
simplify
virtual Shrek stream?
Just to simplify it.
We need to do it. We need to have a dress rehearsal one night,
We have to have auditions first.
and we should do auditions.
Yes.
We could do auditions.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
we got to do this.
I think we all need to get together one night this weekend off stream and get in our little deal, and we all need to do it, and we'll audition.
Tracy is yelling at Kinsey because he wants to be Donkey.
Okay, I'll be something else. I'm flexible.
So, funny story. Kinsey told me you were Donkey. A donkey?
The back
Donkey.
end of a donkey.
Donkey? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drops.
I
Somebody
don't know. Maybe I'm misquoting Kinsey. I don't know.
Not the
Thank you.
gumdrops. What's gumdrops?
Wait, Billy said, "I want you all to know that you're amazing." So, oh, we want to do this, Billy. This would be amazing.
Oh, that would be so much fun. It would be epic.
The only thing I don't want to do to help Kinsey out for her senior year, I'm all in for the Shrek thing. I do not want to help with the prom thing because I'm tired of Shep asking me to dance.
No. He said you look fat in those pants.
That's what.
Oh my.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I'm here all
I
night.
am so proud of you. That's huge. That's my line. Is what that
oh,
is.
we can't hear you.
Hold it
Yeah, I
off.
was muted.
So
I had Sam go into the storage room and get one of my other projects out of the crap out of storage. I hand embroidery, and I haven't done it in a while, and so I told Sam that I wanted to work on it.
Yes.
Embroidery. Now you're talking.
Kelly, did you hear that Jeff likes to do embroidery?
like
that.
like needlepoint embroidery
Yeah.
or like embroidery.
Sam can crochet. You can crochet or knit.
I will do it.
I used to be able to
Sam
crochet
can crochet and knit.
that, and the little hook rugs that you used to be able to do. I used to do that when I was a kid.
Chucks.
I'm able to do that. Yep.
Shrep's going to take you, or not Shrep. Tracy's going to take you down because he wants to be Donkey.
We okay. I'll tell you what. I will be the front end of Donkey. You can be the back end of Donkey. But you got to think about it for the costume, right?
I'm gonna have to watch the movie. He's the only one I know.
I just got another one of my totally epic ideas.
Steve's world to be Shrek. Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Somebody said that Shep should. Mike Lewis said Shep should be Pinocchio.
There you go.
Pinocchio would be good for Shrek too.
You have potential. You have potential. No.
That commercial.
Robin, I will Well, I bet you if Kenzie or I asked Steve to do it, he would do it.
100%. And Meg can help him with his makeup prior to.
Yep. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
This is gonna.
Joey's World says Shrek should be the fairy godmother.
I don't know the play.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
We don't
either.
know the play, the Shrek the musical.
You haven't seen the movie Shrek?
I've seen the movie, but not Shrek the musical. I saw it.
All I know is Donkey.
It should be about an hour long, and we're gonna make it 4.
It's snow.
Oh, Kenzie, we love you.
Good.
Yes.
That's good.
And Kenzie,
Hey.
if you need a date for your virtual prom, Zach's available.
Oh, geez.
Woo woo.
Hey, Billy and Tracy, I need to talk to you guys off stream about something.
Billy says Tracy is a donkey.
Oh, boy.
Chris Donkey. Barkwalk.
Okay, Kenzie, no problem. We will catch you later on that, though. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna make it happen because we're all one big happy family.
We are.
And I think this is something that would just be amazing for all of us to do with you, and be honored to be a part of your.
He's a type of donkey.
Who's a type of donkey? Farquaad.
Tracy.
Oh, Tracy. I don't know. I don't know who Farquaad is.
Farquaad's the short little king guy who the Shrek is taking Fiona to marry.
Oh,
He's like this tall.
Okay.
Somebody said when we were talking
No
about
problem.
it, and it may be I'm trying to remember who it was. Anyway, they saw it and they had the person that was going to be Farquaad did the whole thing on his knees so that he was really short.
Oh, you know who?
Really?
Dave.
Oh,
Why
yes.
Dave?
Oh, he would be perfect for that part.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yes, he can use the big words, and he can. Yes, Dave needs to be Farquaad.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Tracy's just trying to clean the kitchen, and he's getting all kind of.
This is what happens. Yeah.
You get Zip to be like the baker. Or,
Chase
Hey,
around the room.
Hi, LSU mom.
welcome. Yeah, this stream just took about 6 different turns today.
Yes.
right.
But that's okay.
But I like the idea of doing that virtual
Yeah.
Shrek.
Virtual Shrek play would be awesome.
Yep.
I think it would be a lot of fun.
Kenzie, you better start getting those scripts ready.
So wait, are you off on Saturday too?
I'm off every day. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very aware. And you're in the dark.
But
I am off. Yes, Friday and Saturday.
Oh.
Okay.
Cancel the party, guys. Sorry.
so Kenzie said you'll have to explain on
Little
the stream.
pigs. Oh my God, Mike Wheeler, this is huge, guys. You know
Wait,
that, right?
Kinsey says she'll have to explain it on stream.
So maybe we could do is have a planning stream
Yeah.
together, right?
Yep. Okay, then we can do that.
Yes.
You know what? We're going to be on tomorrow. We'll be on Saturday. Kenzie, we'll get you on and we'll have a conversation about it. You can
Are we
explain
on
it.
tomorrow?
What?
We're on tomorrow?
We are now.
In
So
Why not?
everybody, because listen, people,
Lady
people.
Jamer says that
Be here at
Director.
Lady Jamer says that Mike should be one of the blind mice.
Oh, my
Oh, but
that is so perfect.
I think Kelly's wetting his pants. He's laughing so hard.
This is too perfect. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I gotta watch this movie.
yes. So Lisa, we're gonna go back and watch Shrek. Yes.
So wait, we have to have Jenna's husband, Chip.
Dale.
Dale.
One of those two.
Jenna's now married to someone wholly new.
Kicked out of the Disney Club if you don't get it right.
You
I
guys,
like that.
you guys are out of the club. Bye.
Right?
Anyway, yeah,
I've been voted off the island.
that's a
Anyway,
great idea, though.
Well, first of all, Kenzie has to tell us like what all the parts are, because there might be parts in the movie that aren't in the music.
Play.
You know
That's
what?
what I mean.
Actually, the musical would have more parts than the movie because you've got all the different characters for all of your chorus.
Yeah.
Because it's typically one of those plays that you can add other fairy tale creatures into.
Mm.
Okay. So
True that.
we need to know like all the different parts. See, I would love to be able to see the musical somewhere. You know, like
Yeah.
maybe on YouTube.
Maybe we could find it somewhere.
Kinsey says the musical is a little different than the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they usually are, right?
Yeah.
So I think Kinsey should pick
Rockin' Robin
who should
says
be who, and we should just play the part she picks for us.
Yes.
And
And then but the thing is, we have to do it where we got no more than 6 people at one time on
okay,
screen.
that's what I was gonna say. Can we have like people in
You
backstage?
could have
Mhm.
people backstage, but we got to be able to rotate people out.
Well, that's what
Word.
we will be practicing this before we go live.
We do need a director.
you have to have a dress rehearsal,
Yes.
and you only want one dress rehearsal, and then you're going to do it live, because if you think about it too hard, you'll miss all the fun.
Yes. It'll be just like those shows they do on TV, like Good Times or the Jeffersons. Remember those guys just went in and they did like a live.
Right, and you'll miss all the spontaneous humor if you do it more than you do one dress rehearsal, then you just do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Rockin' Robin says Mama Mouse has been voted the weakest link.
I know. The weakest link.
We'll cut you a break, Mama.
Yes. So somebody's going to have to be pulling people in and out of the stream.
Oh, okay. So
Right.
Tina says the musical is on Netflix. Oh, so we don't have Netflix.
Honestly,
You can do 1 month free. You can get 1 month free of Netflix.
Oh, okay. So hold on a second. I need to send. Okay, Kenzie, hold on. Let me
Wait.
just do this real quick. Can you send?
Send.
We're gonna get Kenzie on real quick.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay with you guys?
Absolutely.
All right.
I sent her.
not Kenzie. Not Kenzie. Don't bring her on.
She must have slept in this
No.
morning.
Yes.
I sent her a link. To
We're
get on.
all in this together.
Oh boy.
Once we
Oh,
know
no.
that we're all stars, and we see that
Do that.
we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
boy. All right. Close that.
Cannot do High School Musical. Just
Woohoo!
I did it.
He did
I
it.
did it.
Yay!
Woo!
no.
Lady Gamer
ladies,
says High School Musical will be the next one we do.
Oh boy.
keeping out with Melly May. Hello, what's up, Melly Mel?
Be out with Melly Mel. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for
Hey,
joining.
Melissa.
Yeah, Gilbert, I have dial-up. We're on dial-up here.
What?
What?
What's that?
That's why I'm always late with my answers, because we're on dial-up on these trivia streams.
What are you talking about,
That's an
dial-up?
inside joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
senior citizen musical. Wow.
That's fantastic.
I did see a funny quote on Facebook the other day. It says, worrying about the senior citizens and then realizing you are one of those
Senior
Senior
citizens.
citizens.
Yeah.
with all this stuff going on.
What? He's
Tracy, nothing happened. You're just
Nothing at all. Everyone is doing good.
We're waiting for. Yeah. Did you send it?
yeah. That's it.
Okay. All right. We're waiting for Kenzie.
Hi, Tina.
Tina. Hello.
Hi, Tina.
Yeah, we're worried about the older people, and we are the older people.
We are the older people.
Mm-mm-mm.
If AARP sends me one more birthday card, I'm losing my mind.
Oh, too funny.
Kenzie, is this? Are you even at home? Where are you?
Kenzie.
You get it, Kenzie?
If I
Yeah.
know Tracy, the two of them are running to the studio and they're tripping each other, and he's pulling her down, and she's like knocking him over, and that's why it's taking them like an hour to get to the computer.
Did you send it?
Yes.
That is the third time she's asked you that.
Hey, Jeff, did you send it?
Tracy says she's coming.
Hey, you guys remember what happened the last time, right? When Jeff was yelling at me
Scent.
for
It's in
not.
the scent.
Is it okay?
Yes.
He was yelling at me because he wasn't in the stream and he forgot to add himself in.
That's
He was backstage.
When you're on the phone, you have to keep scrolling. I apologized. I apologize.
That's okay. On Tuesday, Mama went to send me the link for StreamYard and didn't hit send. And I called her to ask her if she was mad at me because I wasn't invited to come play. She's like, I invited you. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Yes, Kelly.
Cocoa pie.
What?
Team Marie Photography has cocoa pie.
What's
What?
cocoa pie?
I don't know, but
What's cocoa pie?
I don't know. Team Marie Photography, what's cocoa pie?
I want some cocoa pie.
I want some cocoa pie.
Send me a picture of it and I'll show everybody.
Cocoa Pie sounds like my new band name.
The Circle of Death.
That sounds like my new band name.
Circle of Death.
Oh, no.
Lisa's not older than us, is she? It's Joey's World?
I don't think so.
No.
We'll talk one of these
She's
days.
not older than us.
Miss Lisa. Kenzie, I see you're trying to come in here. Hold on.
You all gotta quit talking about the pies or I'm gonna die.
Wait,
Okay, hurry up.
wait,
Old man.
Oh, I do like that.
What are you doing?
wait.
OMG. Oh,
What is that?
Knives for all of us.
no, it's
It's a circle of night.
You guys are so you guys this past I don't want to make this super I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but these past few days I have been crying nonstop. So you guys have been really making me feel better, and I really, really appreciate you guys.
We love you, Kenzie.
love you.
So I wanted to show you something. We were going to have these for the show. And now that we're not doing it, we can't sell them or do anything with them. But we have these. So
Love it.
the only reason I have these is because I've actually been in Shrek the Musical before, but as an ensemble character a very long time ago. So I have these from then. We were going to have these for our shows too, but we're not getting the chance to.
Okay,
Let me
you
ask
gotta
you
tell me.
something. Are you guys going to
Can
be?
you show us?
Can you sell them or not sell them? But can you get some and then we can do something with them, or I'll wear them on a
Can
screen?
you teach us
Or,
how to make them?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very simple to make them. It's basically a headband with ears on them.
Okay.
So if you're able to make Mickey ears, I guarantee you're going to be able to make these.
That's
So,
adorable.
Cool.
but so I thought I'd explain the show a little bit to you guys.
Okay.
So
Wait.
I'm seeing all the hearts in the chat. You guys are so I'm gonna cry right now.
See,
What?
I can get close to Joey.
I can't hear you.
His eyeballs are about to pop out of his head.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if my mom can bring my script in here. Well, she's watching it in the living room. Can you bring my script in here, please? So, it should be in my rehearsal bag. So, the show itself. Why?
You're breaking up, Kenzie.
You're breaking up.
Okay.
Remember your headphones.
What? Is this better? No?
It's better.
better.
Is it breaking out of the internet?
There he is. The man.
We knew he was coming.
Yeah, no, he's gonna plug me into the internet. I'm gonna use these headphones now. Oh, there you go. So here's my.
It's like Wookiee headphones.
They're hedgehogs.
No, they're
Check your Twitter.
What? Is that
Tell your
better?
dad to check his Twitter.
Check your Twitter.
Yes.
Go
Check my
your,
Twitter.
yeah, go check
Yes.
your Twitter. Mama told you to go check your Twitter, so do it. Okay.
doesn't quite match up yet.
No, not yet. It's a little laggy, but we can put it all together.
We can hear you,
Okay.
though.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. So here's my script. I have to find parts where I actually have lines that are highlighted. Like, these are the scenes, particularly between Shrek and Fiona. So the show starts off with Shrek explaining why he's alone and why he, the whole, apparently in the world of Shrek, he, the whole thing with ogres is that when you're 7 years old, you leave your house and you move on with your life and you survive on your own. And then it cuts into Fiona's story. Fiona was 7 years old when she was sent to the tower after a witch had cast a spell on her. So that's the whole first scene, is the song Big Bright Beautiful World, where he's explaining it. And then the next scene is with all of the fairy tale creatures who have been dumped on Shrek's swamp. And it's basically them talking about how being a fairy tale creature is not fun. They have a fun song. And I don't know exactly how we would do all of this. Like I said, we like you said, we should totally meet off of stream and just like talk about it.
Okay.
Am I breaking up or am I good now?
You're good now.
You're good.
Okay.
If,
But I,
if you
like-
haven't figured out, Kinsey,
Hmm?
if we all get together, we can accomplish anything, and we can make it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Jonathan can do the lighting for us.
We'll always have. Oh, Mike. Oh, he's doing he's typing the lyrics to one of the songs. He's making me sad.
Oh, Kenzie.
Hens.
Way to go, Mike.
I'm so sorry. I'm being so depressing. I have to stop doing that.
Okay, I'm going to tell you
Here,
right now.
look at a cute kitty. There you go. Don't make it feel all
I had-
better.
A very wise person say the other day, and it has not left my mind at all, that sometimes it is okay to not be okay.
Very wise
Kenzie,
person said that.
You said that too, right?
Yeah.
She's the one that I heard it from.
Oh,
And I'm like,
That's yeah.
Okay.
Kelly, you were gonna say something?
Can you say?
I thought it looked like you were gonna say something, and then Lena had her cat, and we all got distracted by the cat.
I will tell you, if you just tell us this is what it's about and give us a general idea, we're going to ad-lib 3/4 of it anyway. It's just going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's a lot of it is like back and forth between scenes with Fiona and Shrek and Donkey, and then there are scenes with the fairy tale creatures, and then there are scenes with Farquaad, and people were saying, we were talking about this in the Broadway community, in the theater world, there are a lot of traditions that shows have. So in the show Hairspray, the mom is always played by a man. In the show Matilda, the Trunchbull is always played by a man. In Shrek the Musical, Farquaad always plays the part on his knees to make him look extremely short.
Mm-hmm.
And it's added plot later on. It's basically the same story. It's 100% the same. It's just added songs and a little bit of added plot about people's backstories.
Okay.
So one of the things that are added, so you get the backstory on Fiona, why she was sent to the tower. You get the backstory on Shrek, why he was sent away when he was little. Hello, my cat just walked in. And you get the reasoning as to why Farquaad is so small. It's because he himself is a halfling, and his father was Grumpy from Snow White.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? Shrek?
Okay, now you're getting
No, Farquaad.
Farquaad. Okay.
So the whole thing is that, he hates all of the freaks, but he himself is actually a freak.
Really?
And they're all like, it's okay to be a freak, dude. And it's a very, very good story. It's very fun. And I'm just really sad that I'm not going to be able to perform it on stage with all of my castmates, but we'll be able to do something like this.
Yes, we'll be
And I'm
able
excited
to
about
on
that.
YouTube.
You're
I
still
think that-
gonna have the show.
Yeah. We were originally apparently talking about the director said that we might be able to perform one of the songs at our spring concert. If the spring concert even happens, which will also be very awful because that's my last concert in high school. So
Oh, boy.
lesson plans.
So, Kenzie, you're not in school right now, right?
no, I've been out of school for a few days.
Yeah. Okay, us too.
Kenzie, you know what's perfect about the fact that this is Shrek, and you're going to allow us to share this moment with you, is we are all your Disney freaks, and we're going to do this show about Shrek and the Freaks.
Yeah.
Right? It all makes sense.
It's all for you,
Yeah.
sister.
We'll pull this off.
I'm trying not to cry right now. Oh my gosh. Because I've had people messaging me from the show, and everybody's like in the group chat. We have a Shrek musical group chat. Well, it's not Shrek musical anymore. It's just the drama club group chat. And everybody in the chat was talking about how the show was canceled. Oh my gosh, the show was canceled. And everybody was like, I feel so bad for Mackenzie. Oh my gosh, poor Mackenzie. I feel so bad for Mackenzie. And I was like, thanks, guys.
That makes it better, doesn't
That
it?
makes me feel.
I'm right here, guys.
That's literally what I was like, thanks, guys. And there was a part where like one of the guys said, it's sad that we won't be able to do this year, but I'll see almost all of you next year. And I was like, wow, because I'm the only senior, so I'm the only person that's not going to be there next year.
Oh.
I was like, thanks for the blow, man.
That's when you show up and you go, I just need to kick you in the knee.
I want to often, most of those children.
Wow.
But
This is going to be more than amazing.
It's gonna be fantastic.
You tell us what we need to do, and we'll do it.
So I'm going to write up a very simplified version of this that won't take, because I know if I write it to be an hour long, it'll end up being 5.
Yes.
So if I keep it where it is, it will be like 2 days worth of stream.
Kenzie, we have something to read to you from It's Joey's World.
Okay.
So go ahead, you can read it.
Kenzie, did you ever consider that this was what was supposed to be? Even though you are sad right now, maybe, it was to bring us all together.
To bring all the rest of us
joy. That would make you an angel on earth.
Because none of us would have been able to see it, right?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Lisa, that's harsh, man. I had trouble not crying through that one.
That's why I'm glad I'm not the one who read it out loud.
It's very true.
Very true.
We're going to make lemonade out of lemons.
Aww. I wish I could give you a hug.
Tracy needs to give her a hug for all of us.
He always gives me hugs for you guys.
That's good.
You guys mean so much. Like from every moment that I'm streaming with you guys and I'm in chat with you guys, my life has become so much more with you guys in it.
Aww.
And I can't imagine what I'd be doing with myself right now if
I think we all feel
it
that
wasn't.
way. I mean, we've all been, that's what I said earlier. It's like you guys being in the chat with you guys, and it got me away from the news for an evening, and it's just great. And just, Kenzie, you guys all mean so much to us. Really. It's so true.
I don't think I would be as positive about everything. I mean, obviously, I'm still extremely sad. And
I'm sorry. Touching.
no, I
moment.
read my dad's chat too.
He just goes in there, gives her a hug, and comes back to me and says, "Kelly, I just locked down Donkey."
Thank you, Tracy, for the comic relief.
Yeah, I'm just. And if anybody did see my Instagram, I wrote that at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock last night. I don't remember when I posted it. It was pretty late. And I cried writing the whole thing. And, I got a lot of positive comments from people. And especially I got a comment from my friend who was playing Shrek. He doesn't use social media ever. He has that Instagram account for literally no reason because he doesn't do anything with it, but he did comment on it. And it meant a lot. And I'll read his comment because he is such an eloquently spoken man, and I think you guys would find enjoyment in the way that he talks. So he commented and said, "I am excruciatingly sorry for you. I understand this was your last show of high school, and that memory, especially for someone of your caliber, should be something you carry with you for the rest of your life. However, you are incredibly strong and level-headed. You are going to be spectacular in college and in life. I only wish we had more opportunities to work together." And that meant so much to me because he is. This show went through a lot. We had multiple people quit. It's a sensitive subject that it's controversial in our community, so I'm not going to talk about it much on stream, but there was a lot of setback for us. And the only thing that kept me going was the fact that it was going to happen. And now that it's not, it was hard.
Yeah. No,
And I was. Oh, what were you saying?
No, I was just, we had our play canceled too. And my neighbor was telling me like all the kids were crying, like everybody, because they worked so hard. You guys work so hard on this stuff, but it's happening to so many other kids too, just so you're not alone with that, how you're feeling. It doesn't make it any easier, but there's so many, that's why I think some of those like stars are doing that option.
Yeah.
I sent you that link about how you can go on and just do your part and sing your part from your show and all get together. I don't know. That's why I think this will be a great idea for us to do this.
So I messaged my musical director and I was like, "Hey, I know about everything going on. Do you think we could record some covers and I can post them on my channel so I can have some sort of solidification that I was Fiona at some point?" And he said that he would be down to do that. We could totally work on that. And I'm going to be posting some of the songs on my channel. I realize no one has really heard me sing, so that'll be interesting.
Yay!
Because I don't really like doing that for some reason.
That's awesome.
Lisa said, "So now, Miss Kenzie, you gotta strap on your boots and get to work because we're all counting on you." It'll give me something to do. Yeah. It will be very fun.
You're gonna be Fiona and the director.
Yes. My mom was like, "Who's gonna direct it?" And I was like, "Me." She was like, "But you're gonna be Fiona." And I was like, Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote, directed, musically wrote, and starred in Hamilton. I think I can do this. I think I can survive.
Yes.
I have to read this comment because it's really funny. It's from Redemption Tag 25. "Hello, Desert Dream. How are you doing on this fine evening of March?"
Just ignore him.
That's Zach, and he's hungry.
I know. Zach, go make a toaster strudel or something.
Right?
I just thought it was so funny now.
So, Kenzie.
Yeah.
Someone bad has said, "I would like to sing with you."
Yeah, I know. We have before. He knows this. So let me tell y'all a little story.
Ooh, yay, story time about Tracy. Yay.
So I co-directed a cabaret last December. Oh, I can hear my mom laughing in the living room. It's like a Brandy and Dave situation where I can hear her laughing in the other room, and it's funny. So, I co-directed a show with my local community theater because I've been working with them for like 6 years. So, he's I'm only in the next room. Yeah, I know. He's gonna come barging in here. So,
Oh, quick!
so he hasn't been in a show since high school. And he said that since I was co-directing it, he would sing in it. So he auditioned, which was crazy because he doesn't do that very much at all. Only time I ever hear that man sing is when he's in the car and when he's on the treadmill.
In the shower?
No.
No.
I heard him very dramatically singing on the treadmill the other day, and I was gonna record it and send it to you guys. I will do that next time he does that. Because it's very funny.
Yes. Tell Zach to go make himself a bagel. We brought bagels. Throw one in the toaster oven.
I said, Zach, check the fridge. There should be something for you.
But so him and I sang White Christmas. Is that what we sang? Yes.
Okay.
We sang White Christmas as a duet together. And it was really good. I think we have a video of it somewhere.
Oh,
He's really gonna come running in here now. I'll have to show that to everybody. Because he's so cheesy on stage, because he's always like, it's like the funniest thing. And it's like, that was the only time he's ever done it, and I doubt he's ever gonna do it again. So it was a very special moment.
Tracy's like, nope.
He said, nope. Yeah.
Said that about the pictures too, and what happened.
Zach, you could cook steak and mashed potatoes.
We don't have any steak.
or mashed potatoes.
Where's the dog?
Mackenzie, are you very busy the next couple days?
No, I'm just here doing nothing.
Then we'll definitely reach out to you so we can start putting some plans together for
Yes.
this.
Totally do that.
Let us know
I'm
what
excited.
you need, when you need it, and we're there for you.
Exactly.
I will write up a simplified script. I'm trying to decide if we should do auditions on stream.
Oh,
I think that would be very funny. Like, have people come in with their little resumes
yes.
and show their resumes.
Yes.
That would
That'd
be
be
so
awesome.
fun. And then I can and then people can reach out to me and say who they want to audition for, and I can send them a very short part of the script that they can read from, because that's what we normally do with auditions.
Yes.
So normally we give people a short scene to sample from. So when I was auditioning for it, I spoke for Pinocchio, I spoke for Gingy, and I spoke for Fiona. I did not get Pinocchio or Gingy, clearly. Thankfully, I did not want those parts. I was going to riot if I did not get Fiona, but whatever.
As you all should have, as the only senior.
Yeah, that's how I kind of felt about it. But I feel if anybody is interested, literally anybody, message me and let me know if you're interested. I'm down for literally anybody joining. I think it could be really fun.
Absolutely.
It could be really, really fun. I don't know if we'll do the songs, for copyright reasons, but I could probably.
I will tell you right now, if you put it on stream, we'll take the hit.
Right. You put it on your channel, it won't hurt you, right?
No, it won't, because she's not monetized. And
I'm not making money off of any of this.
And she should get all the watch hours for it anyway, since it's
That's
her thing.
Build up that channel, girlfriend.
We could get her a ton of
And Mike Wheeler, stop giving Zach ideas. Mike Wheeler's suggesting him order from DoorDash.
I'm going to tell you, only one person has a guaranteed part. other
then
than me.
Oh.
Mike Wheeler gets one of the 3 blind mice.
Oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
But
Yes.
yeah,
Staff, Jonathan Chong. We do need like lighting, and we need, you know.
Lighting.
You know what?
Donkey.
no, you don't. He's so dramatic.
So
He
here we go.
was.
Mike Wheeler, you're the first one casted. You're first one in chat, and you are the first one cast. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
And
He ran.
Zach is suggesting, Michael is suggesting Zach uses Jeff's credit card.
Just the slow.
This is getting ugly real quick.
Yeah.
So
Get the troops in. Hi, Candy Mom 15.
Hello. Hello.
but yeah, I can think of some people that I think would be really fun for some parts.
Yes.
And
Well,
then
I will tonight. I will reach out to my brothers, this and that, for sure, and like
tell them about everything going on.
I'll ask them to start kind of spreading the word as well.
Yeah, I'll have to pick a date for us to do it. Like it's definitely gonna take more than one stream.
Yes, I think you're right.
So we'll have like Act 1, and then we'll have like Act 2.
Yes.
We'll do that. So I'll probably be backstage putting people on for all of Act 1 because Fiona is in one scene in Act 1. I'm not even joking.
And the people who are cast, we could upload videos of preparing for the big night.
That would be so funny.
Yes.
People like getting ready and all that. People can
Yeah.
make their own costumes and all that stuff.
Yes.
I know Steve won't have a problem with whatever part he gets. He will definitely have a costume for it.
He will rock it out.
I totally have to. He should, because what we normally do is, depending on how many people you have, you do double up. So people will play fairy tale creatures, but they'll also play other like Duloc people and like all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, there is a fairy in the there is a sugar plum fairy.
Oh, can I be that? Or do I not want to be that?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Steve already has the costume for that.
Oh, darn.
So I think that would be like one of the funniest things ever. So we should totally like reach out to that, because the only person I've heard, like, I know Zip knows about the show being canceled because he was in my chat yesterday when my streams weren't working. But I haven't talked to any of the other guys in a little while, other than, Disneynet last night.
Yep.
But I think that would be really fun. So we should, I'll create a group chat of people who are interested, and then people who are interested and want to let me know, they can message me.
Okay.
And I'll do that.
And there are still 30 people watching.
We're all in.
We're in.
Hey, Kelly, we're
Yes.
all in this together.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think this will be fun. You guys are so sweet.
Rocket Rocket says the sugar plum Olaf.
Oh boy, that would be disturbing, right?
Mike, you're very sweet, Mike Polito.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, guys. Well, we probably should head out. Corey Meets World is.
Dude, it's not our
now.
stream.
And
Kenzie and I are live in an hour.
Probably head out. We've been streaming
Lena,
for 3 hours.
Lena and I are going live at 9
In
o'clock Eastern in an hour. We're going to be doing a scary story, ghost story stream.
Ooh.
If you guys want to check that out.
And it'll be on Kenzie's channel.
Okay. All right.
If somebody wants to put that link in.
I haven't posted it yet. I'll have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already gotten a message from Lady Jaber.
Like, when is it going to be?
She's interested as well.
I will definitely add them to the group. So if anybody's interested and is able to stream, message me.
Woohoo.
Cricket. Yeah, we're still going. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Yes.
Well, I know we've been going on for like an hour and a half past, like we were planning on.
But it's so much fun when we all get together,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yes.
So
we needed this distraction. We all needed it tonight. So
Definitely.
thank you all for joining in and cheering up Kenzie.
Yes. We love you, Kenzie.
Thanks for
We
doing
love you, Kenzie. Tracy,
Yes, vote for Mike Wheeler for the This and That thing.
Oh, too funny.
I made that sign. I take all credit for that sign.
and you're not Donkey, Tracy.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks
everybody
everyone for being here. We love every one of you, and this has just been so much fun.
Yes, thanks.
So
we really appreciate it.
Keep your eyes out for some Shrek the musical. Woohoo!
No, you're not. Stop. It's gonna be war.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, everyone, go jump over on Corey's stream.
So, thanks.
Is that the pout?
Stop it.
Brooding in the corner.
Kenzie's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and Tracy will be whispering, "Make me Donkey, make me Donkey, make me."
Get your broken snowblower purple fingers out of here, man.
Stubs. We're gonna call them
Stubs.
They're still purple, like the nail underneath is still
Yeah,
purple.
it'll take a while to grow out. All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks again, everyone.
We'll see y'all.
We'll talk to everyone soon.
See ya.
All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.